Oh yeah, boys and girls, we are ready to rock and roll and get our farm animal stuff on. Woohoo! Let's go! Here we go, that number one in the house, and it is Mrs. Retro One Up. Hey, Lauren, good to see you. And Katie Lynn, yeah. I hope you guys are all doing awesome. So good to see us. Crystal was going through what games we could play today. And she had mentioned this game, which is Farming Sim 2022. And you can play up to 16 players. So I was like, well, frig, let's do this, because this would be funny. So now that we did something like this, we could probably do like golf with friends or a fishing planet or something stupid, just for like a dumb game to chill, relax, and play. And this is going to be actually really fun. Extreme farming. Rad. Oh, big casino. Ching ching. Good to see you, buddy. How you making out, man? Good to see you. Oh, you're like here every day, and I do appreciate that. What I'm looking at right here is there is a like a music channel or group, we'll call it, online called the Orchid Music. And what these pathetic losers have done is they've copyrighted over 100 of my streams for my ending music, going back 5 years ago. When I got the music, it was copyright free. I just don't remember where I got the music from. And so all these douchebags have now... So they've copyrighted all that, and I challenged it, we'll say. And they, so what they do is they wait for the day that comes up, like the 30-day challenge. And then they're like, no, it's still valid. And so now I have to go through the process of muting all of that, my end of streams, because these dildo chompers have done that to me. And it's disgusting. But the way YouTube works is they stay out of it. YouTube stays out of copyright battles like that, and it's very extremely frustrating. And I wish lots of ill and evil upon the company. Oh no, decline. Whoops. Yeah, so I wish lots of evil, and I don't want it. Freak's sakes, one sec, guys. Crap states. I would love to see you play Stardew Valley. Oh, Lauren, Stardew Valley is so good. And that is multiplayer. That is multiplayer. I don't want it. I'm probably going to have to call these idiots. For Christ's sakes. Stupid Disney. Let's see. Dildo choppers, yeah. Respond now, good. And we want to decline Disney. Oh, how's everybody doing? Guys, give me some of your amazingness. You declined this month. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Give me some positive, fun stories. Let me check. Let me see. Flexity. Oh, Flexity. I am on my way. What? Her hair's down? Let's see what she says.
It should be entertaining. So we're gonna play Fire.
She doesn't have her hair like a mohawk sort of style.
What? 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 What are you wetting my hair for? To look back? It's what? That's not nice, Paul. You're doing on purpose. That's not nice.
She's hilarious. I'm
No,
still
that's a
just
lot.
starting our dinner. I'm still here, just starting. Oh, no worries. Thank you. No worries.
I usually pin it up when I play video games so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Let's go into the chit chat thing so Paul can hear us. Me. So for those who don't know, we are playing.
All right, let's
Farm
go.
Simulator
She's going to be in our chat.
2022.
So this is going to be actually pretty fun.
It should be.
It looks fun.
I'm hoping. Oh, I'm in the wrong friggin' thing. I'm in my. Okay, let's go find
Lauren, I
All the way at the bottom.
just did say she still looks awesome.
Go.
And I'm wearing her shirt today. This is the Vamp shirt.
He's always like, you never wear your hair down. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't know Farm Simulator was a multiplayer.
All right, let's get rolling here. I am on my way. So, check this out. Okay, hold on. I need to show you. I know there's hardly anybody here. Does anybody know who Amaranth? Anyone know who Amaranth is? Or is anybody? Does anybody not know who Amaranth is? So I've been getting the scammers on TikTok. Messages can be sent to this. Oh, he blocked me. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is so good. I've heard of it. All right. So I've been getting scammers on TikTok, and they're hilarious. Name of the server to join is Pharaoh Orchid. Password stream. Okay. You don't know who Amaranth is? All right. Anyways, this is Amaranth. Okay. And so what these guys have done is they've stolen her identity, created TikTok accounts, but they're too stupid to realize what her name is. And so they reach out to me thinking, oh, this is an old dude. I can scam him for money with Steam cards. They don't have a clue. They truly do not have a clue. So I dealt with one yesterday. I took them to Snapchat because they wanted to send pictures. I'm like, perfect, let's go. We went to Snap. I got the entire conversation on Snapchat caught. So I tried to, so what I do is I do video chat with these guys or gals, girls. And so let me turn down this music because even though I love it. And so what I do is I said, all right, let's go to Snapchat. Sure, because they want to send pictures. And, oh, I don't have an Instagram account. Do you have? And they want to do Google Chat, just as a heads up. And I don't have Google Chat, or I may. I don't know. I don't use Google Chat. And I don't want to expose any of my information on Google Chat. So what's the best way to go? These other third-party platforms. So I did Snapchat. He's like, oh, I got Snapchat. And so what I did was, bam, let's go. And they're like, oh, no. I can't do it. I need a $50 Steam card. I need $50 for a Steam card. I was like, no, let's do a video chat. And so I called them. And what they did is they answered it, but they put their hand up like this. And they're like, oh, my internet I must not have my data paid. There's a problem. There's something going on. I'm like, you put your hand up. And so I called. And let me see. And so by the end of it, the dude put his hand away, and I could see like half of his face, and it was a bald African dude. He was outside sitting there trying to scam me. It was so funny. Let's see. It doesn't. Oh, look at this. 28 times. I tried calling that person 28 times. That's what it says. 28 times I tried to call it. And the name was Trace and Land. You know what? Let's see if I can actually do that again. And so I have I got it all screenshotted, but after they blocked me, I said, so after I saw who it was, I'm like, finally, so where are you from, man? I said, wait, you unfriended me. I could help you with your scam game. Come back, please come back. Tracy, come back. In all seriousness, I can help you with your scam game. You just need to pay attention to detail. It's all in the details, Tracy. I'll never forget the time we had together. It was special. It really meant a lot to me. And so what they did is they have 2 videos on TikTok, and then they follow hundreds of people, and the person that follows them back, they're like, hello, and they're like, hi. And so I watched the 2 videos. Of course, it's a pretty girl, titties hanging out and everything. They're doing their thing. But one thing I noticed is when this person was talking to me, they said they're from Australia, and I was like, the person in the video didn't sound Australian. They actually sounded American. So me being the person I am, I'm like, so you must have a pretty thick accent, eh? And they're like, oh, yeah, very thick accent. I'm like, bam, I got you, sucker. So I was just like, I was reeling this mother in. I love scam calls. I really do. They make me happy when my skies are gray. They'll never know, dear, how much I love them. And it's just so much fun to me. And so this new one blocked me though, unfortunately. And I got to see if I have the entire conversation. Allow. Tick tock, tick tock. Let's go back here. I do. So when they block you, like I said, Google Amaranth. It's a simple question, buddy. That's it. And then they tried to even spiel back proper English, but they didn't. Anyways, I'll post that probably to Discord. My ex-wife, my wife has that happen to her with iPhone voucher cards, but she was cheating on me to a con man. Wait, what? Ian just asked if I can order him McDonald's while his hospital. Do it. Give the man some McDonald's. Kate, hold on. Big Casino, I need more info. Hold on. Crystal's like, Paul, you shut up and join me. Hey, Crystal, I'm so sorry.
God damn it, you scared the shit out of me.
Oh, what? I honestly didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. Honey child.
How's it going, Paul?
Amazing. How are you?
I am good. Waiting for you to get your bite into
I know, I'm so sorry. I was telling a story.
There's a question mark. Of course you
Hey,
were.
I was so sorry. I was telling a story.
I said of course you were.
I know you were. Join, what? Allow access. Come on.
Join game.
Join game! So I gotta say, this game isn't too intensive on the PC, even though it kinda is, but it isn't.
Yeah, because my frame rate for my camera didn't go down or nothing.
No, nothing. And that's what I was testing earlier. I'm like, well, maybe we'll have to do 19 just for poops and giggles, but no. So I started this mother up earlier. Like you and I were already chatting about this. I guess this is just content for the streams. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to love this. What the heck? Because I love sim games. And so
I do like sim games, yeah.
So now I'm thinking, Crystal, that we're going to have to designate a day for stupid games like this where we either play like golf with friends or we do planet fishing or...
Accept.
Because that's all free, eh?
Yes. And now, wait, I got to make you a manager in here. I'm learning.
Okay, good. You learn and I'll just talk.
Where are you? Okay, did you join in here? Are you in here?
I'm going, girl. I'm 26%. Hang tight. It is a slow loading game.
I thought it meant you were in here. What's this? Okay.
I'm on my way.
Open help menu. Help.
Observation
Making
duty?
money.
I don't even know what that is. I found out she was buying iPhone voucher cards for this man. But I know it was a scam. Oh, big casino.
Oh.
She was getting played by another dude. I was telling everybody about my Amaranth scam. They finally blocked me after like lots of calling them out. I like sim games the best. Just Lightsy, yeah. Observation duty. I don't even know what that is.
Okay, here's Paul. Can I make him?
Oh, let me start here. Hold on. So we'll see if Mark joins us. Oh yeah, it's already kept my girl. Yeah.
Okay, so has Mark played this before?
I don't think so. Did you turn off your in-game chat?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
I didn't?
Nope, because I can see it at the bottom right-hand corner of my
you know
screen.
what? I turned it off in the first one I downloaded.
Oh my gosh. Crystal.
How about now?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. So we are a lesbian couple owning a new farm. I love this.
Yay! I got a bomber jacket. I was pretty excited.
I went almost total farm.
I didn't get the start from scratch one. I got us one where we got money.
Yeah.
So we got...
Okay, is your stream hardcore lagging? Oh, it looks like mine is too. What the heck?
No, I'm looking at yours. It's not lagging.
It's not? Okay, good.
No. So, open this. Spending money.
Oh, okay. What this has done is it slows down my entire PC, but not the stream or the game or anything like that. So it's really weird.
So you got a potato.
What's this?
You have a potato.
I don't, but I guess. So Observation Duty is a paranormal game where you have to look at security cameras, find anomalies, and report them.
Yes,
Oh, that'd be cool.
I was watching Mighty Chingus play that. It's fun, but it can be very spooky because shit will jump up at the camera.
Oh, how many players?
I think it's only one.
Oh,
I'm not sure if there's a multiplayer one.
Then.
If there was a multiplayer one, that'd be amazing. Okay, I'm just trying to see if there's a way to set it so that you're like a manager.
Where's the chat window? She did the dirt on me, and then she made out as I was the evil one to people. I'm so sorry, man. That really friggin' sucks.
I'm gonna add another farm as well. Create a farm.
Why are we doing 2 farms? We can't even do one yet.
I'm just trying to see if we each have to be a manager of the farms on the
Girl,
property.
you be the manager. I don't need to be a manager. You tell me. You whip me
It's
around.
not letting me... Okay, we have to figure out how to buy stuff then.
All right. I'm here to be cutting up mushrooms. All right, Lauren, no worries.
Okay, so, spending money. You can purchase new vehicles and tools from the vehicle shop. Visit the shop directly via the map. Oh, okay. So, how do we go to the map again?
Let's watch grass grow. P.T. Mart. Hey, Pete, how you doing, dude?
Oh, nice.
So good to see you.
Okay, wait. How do I get to the map? Do you know how to get to the map, Paul?
Tab? No, escape? Yeah, if you hit escape, and then at the very top.
At the top. Okay.
The top icon, and then you can pan out.
What do we want then?
Like to
Crop
grow?
types. Yeah.
I don't know. I see sunflowers over there. And we don't have any animals yet.
You want sunflowers? Okay,
Good, holy treadies.
What is this? GLW. I don't know what that means. Rent train? No, I don't want a train. Where can I buy equipment? Mill? No, I don't. Mine station? No. Do we need to build a house in this thing? Like, is that a thing? Or is that ours over there? Is this ours?
Well, let's go, I guess.
No?
I don't think that's our house. Is this our lot 4 house? Well, what are these question marks things for? I wonder if we should do the tutorial, or you do the tutorial and then tell me how to play.
Is there a tutorial? I thought that's what you were doing earlier.
Oh, no. I just jumped right into it. They
Open
said, do you
help
want...
menu.
They asked me if I wanted to do a tutorial, and I was like, no.
Farming basics, arable farming, cultivating. Go through the help menu, Paul.
Why would I do that?
Placeable selling points make the most. That scared me.
Why would I do that when I have
Sell your produce.
my crystal to do it?
Greenhouses. Okay, making money, spending money. Well, yeah, where do I buy this stuff? Do I
You probably have
go
to
the
run. We
mill?
have to run to the store or whatever.
So if you go to the map like you were saying there in
Yes,
the
dear.
menu,
Yep.
there's like those blue icons, and some
Yes.
of those is where we can buy stuff.
Yeah,
so we figure out
exactly.
Where to buy shit.
Yep.
So figure it out, Paul.
Listen, this is you're the manager.
Finally.
I'm just a farmhand.
Supermarket,
Hello, farm boy.
gas station, vehicle shop. Oh, give me that.
There's a lawn mower in Game Pass. Yes, I played at Big Casino. Lawn mowing simulator is
Is it-
actually pretty relaxing and
Are you
good.
here with me? No.
What?
Of course, Paul isn't. He's slacking.
Where did you go?
I went to the store. Open the
Well,
shop.
you
menu.
just vanished.
Alright. Yeah. So, escape. Go to your map.
Yes, I'm here.
And then go find the vehicle shop.
Alright,
It's
hold on, I
kind
got
of like
you.
bottom middle-ish.
So I can. Oh, okay. You just fast travel. That's all right, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Do you see
Hi.
me? Yeah. So, excuse me. Small tractor. We're gonna start with a small tractor. Oh, do we need a car?
Well, there's a truck, right?
Yeah. Do we need a truck?
Should we just maybe play some GTA right here? Nope.
A lizard? Oh.
Oh my gosh, us playing GTA online would be funny.
There's a ATV.
What is number 1?
Oh, cars.
How'd you get into the purchase menu?
Okay, so walk to where I am,
Yeah.
and then... Oh, I'm in the basket. Okay, you don't have the basket because I'm in it.
That's okay. You do your thing. You order whatever. Oh shoot.
What did you drop?
Oh,
What did you do?
I tipped my friggin' pop.
Oh, no, Paul.
My cherry diet Pepsi. No, look at the foam at the top. No.
Oh, no.
Swear word.
Okay, let's get Paul
Crystal,
a
do
small
one for me.
tractor. Son of a bitch. Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Thank
go with
you.
this one. Manual. No, we're gonna need automatic. I don't trust.
I'm picking
Paul
a fight with Paul
manual.
because I know he's paying attention.
Manual.
Ouch.
Oh shit.
Grimmy,
These
that's
are all
not cool.
manual.
I'll throw down with anybody. I'll tell you right now. Today, I would throw down with anybody.
These are all manual tractors. You want an automatic? Variable?
I got a message from somebody today, and I went all PT Mart on Nicholas Savage.
Oh.
I did. And then when I looked again, it was a different person, but with the same last name.
You know what? Let's get the variable one because
It was so funny. I'm like, oops.
I don't know if I trust Paul with a manual tractor.
Oh, no. Give me an automatic, girl.
Yeah. So this one's a variable. So.
These hands are meant for other activities while driving. I don't need to keep my hand on the clutch or stick shift.
Standard. Yeah, let's go standard. We got to be cheap.
Yeah, extreme lawn mowing. Nicholas,
loader
aka Nick.
attacher?
Yes. Because if you guys have not tried the lawn mowing sim, I got to see if that's multiplayer because it's actually pretty intense.
I think it is.
Crystal, we'll have to try because I was on a ride-on lawnmower, and then you get angry because you mess up a couple spots and you get dinged on it. But it's pretty good. I'm just saying.
So it says I can fetch my purchase at the shop.
All right.
Okay, well, where do I get it? Animal construction.
Pete, how you doing today? Are things a little better today? I was going to text you this morning, my man. I do apologize that I didn't. But, Pete, I got to say, look what popped up in my memories from 4 years ago. Photos.
Paul, can you go back to the farm to see if it's there?
You don't tell me.
Okay.
All right, 1 sec. I want to show Pete this picture. Let's go full screen. I'll go back here in a sec. This was 4 years ago, the day we finally arrived in New York City. Look at this. And Pete, your jacket's a little messed up, but we've got Arzu, we've got myself, we've got PT Mart, and we've got Kenny Blum. How about that? Oh, got a fade. No, let's do.
I'm looking.
Yeah, it should show up. Sorry about Pete's jacket right there.
The green screen is like, nope.
Yeah, exactly. But that's it. That's when we took a savage bus ride. Like we thought we were gonna die. I remember ours. Yeah.
Why?
Do you want me to
Why
read
did you-
what I wrote on Facebook?
Why did you think you were gonna die?
Oh my gosh, Crystal.
Okay.
Hold on. This was absolute terrible. We were literally scared. All of us were scared. Memory. So the dude picked us up late. Was that ours? Yes, it was, Caleb. That was Arzu. So we traveled by a bus, like a tourist bus down to New York City, basically to go on a tour of New York City with them. But mainly, Steph and I were just going to hang out with Pete in Virginia. And so here is the very first update. Update number 1. Just made it to Fredericton. We fear for our lives. We are right in front of almost beside the senior citizen bus driver. He has yawned 8 times already. There is 0 leg room for me, but Steph has leg room. As I stood at the urinal in the Irving, George Michael's song Faith came over the speaker. Not sure how to take it, but I told Steph we had a great 22 years together and the kids will be fine. Hoping we will make it. NYC, here we come. That, I don't know what time that was. It doesn't show me the time. Then, update number 2. We survived to the border and just finished at the border. They were super fast with processing all of us, 56 people. We had 1 criminal with us. They still allowed access. He was the only holdup. Darn you and your Wild West ways, sir. Next stop, who knows? I've now officially awake for 23 hours. Sleep shall elude me on this trash compactor of a bus. There's only 4 updates. So update number 3 was just awoken by a screaming woman who thought we hit a deer. So the bus driver felt it was necessary to grab his phone and try to make a call. The whole time driving 110 kilometers an hour, the call wouldn't work, so the wizard decided to grab a paper with numbers on it. He couldn't see them, so he turned the lights on. Swerving to the left lane, I thought, I threw my hands up to say, "What the hell, man?" Some old lady behind me says, "We should pull over." The hero behind the bus driver just saved our lives by offering to make the call for him. His cell phone is bigger than my face. 41 miles away from Bangor, 3 more hours until dawn. Where are you, Gandalf? I look for your coming. And then the last update. The Grim Reaper, known as the bus driver, has successfully delivered us to Bangor. We are way behind schedule, but on the brighter side, we have a new bus driver. I think someone on this bus is on the good side with the Almighty. My only concern is the new bus driver's rocking a leather vest. Is he going to take us to the highway to hell? Is his name Angus? Time will tell. Until next time, my friends. Until next time. And moral of the story is we did make it to New York City. We had a wonderful time.
So you took a bus to New York City?
We did a bus tour because we're not rich people, and this was our 20th anniversary, and we are like, what's the cheapest
plane.
way? Yeah, you know, again, we don't have crystal money, all right?
The plane was cheap. My plane was cheap. It was $400.
Yeah, it's double that flying out of St. John.
Oh, Christ.
If no, oh, it's insanely expensive. It's online time. So good to see you. It was raining cats and dogs early that day. Thankfully, stopped raining when you arrived. Heck yeah, Pete. It was awesome. Callie plays. What's up, Hannah?
Figure out how to get back to the farmland world.
Hannah, feel free to DM me if you need to, but we don't get to discuss things here. I'm just throwing that out there. Okay? I gave Dead by Daylight a try last night. Was absolutely garbage. And I rage quit and uninstalled within an hour. I'd play that with Crystal if she wanted. Next time, fly, Paul. I will, Pete. I think we're in an all right place where we could.
Like, he legit went, I'm out, and he just left.
So, Pete, if Steph and I can't make it to the UK next year, I'm thinking we'll go and bug you guys in Tennessee. I think that may be the option. I would say within an hour and 30 minutes of the Dead by Daylight play was waiting for effing games. Yeah. Caleb, the game would be a little better. Hear me out, a little better with all 5 of us all playing on the same.
No, we played with 5 friends. He still hated it because he lost.
Oh, so are you saying he's sooking?
Yeah.
Mrs. Retro, the plan is for May 30th. Steph and I's 25th anniversary is next year at the end of May. May 30th. And so our plan is to go to the UK and meet all of you amazing people. Wasn't fun at all.
How do we get back to our place?
All right, cool, Hannah. Thank you.
Paul, I need you to help me figure out how to get back to our place.
All right, I'm talking.
Come on now.
Come on, I'm talking. I only streamed for an hour yesterday. Come on.
I know, but get on it.
Get down on it.
I'm trying to figure out where to go here. Supermarket.
A 1 out of 10 gets a generous rating. Well, the thing is, Caleb, just because you don't like it and I don't like it, it doesn't overall mean it's a bad game. The reason I say that is that game is beloved by many, many, many people, and they keep whipping out updates. They keep bringing new people or new killers, everything. So the game overall is really fun for a lot of people. For people like you and I, this is where I thought we were. What is this place? Hey, what do we got? Luza. What's up, Luza? Luza Caverdo 84. Luza, thank you so much. Or Leza.
To get back to
because people don't know good games then. No, not true, Kate. Just not every game is for everybody, right?
No, that's the thing. And he has 0 patience, which makes it even funnier.
Yeah, so it's not a bad game. It's just a bad game for us. That's it. But there are tons of people who watch it. There's tons of people who play it. Streamers actually can make their little career out of DVD games. And look at Epic Hans.
Definitely not my type of game.
Yeah.
But I play it with friends, and it's fun with friends.
That's what I would play it again with everybody if we could get a good crew together.
And it was funny. The funniest part was as soon as Caleb left, we got a nice killer that was helping us get points and level up.
Yeah, Epic Hans was like a champion player of that game. Like he was top tier for a long time. Anybody got time for that? What's that?
How do we get home? I don't know where our place is.
Crystal, why would you do this to us? Why would you do this to us? Come on.
Well, help me out, Paul. I don't know.
I'm looking, girl. All right. Oh.
That's a gas station.
What is this? This is Felsbrunn. Felsbrunn. Animal dealer. Animal dealer. Okay, which one is farmland? This land is your land. This land is farmland.
See all these numbers? It's like, do we own these?
No. Because each one... crop types. Count me in for Dead by Daylight. I'll be sad if I'm working on Dead by Daylight Day. Well, just as a heads up, it's not planned. But when Crystal and I come to a decision on the day we play, honestly, it's just like, hey, let's play this day. That's for the most part. Like, she comes up with all of it. Last week it was...
We usually have a set schedule for the week.
Yeah.
It's been a little different this week.
Last week, Crystal was like, let's do this on Monday, let's do this on Friday, and let's figure out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday when we get there. And that's what we did. She just decided this like an hour and a half ago or 2 hours ago. Notice there's NHL 22 on Game Pass. There is.
Because unfortunately, we have stuff that's been coming up, both of us.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
All
see
right,
here.
Crystal. I don't know what you've done.
I don't know where our place is. Like, how to find it.
So farms. If you click on farms in the menu, like what pops up? Because I think we got to buy a farm first, right? The MVP is on the corner of that game.
Maybe.
Oh, Caleb, stop.
But
that.
we have a.
There's no MVP in Toronto whatsoever.
It's called Pharaoh Orchid.
Yeah, there's actually 0 good players
I'm just
in
saying I
Toronto.
want to play games that I have
Toronto.
with you guys. Yeah, for sure, of course.
They are a
and
letdown.
Always, usually like.
They are a letdown, disappointing, horrendous team.
Or that morning, but sometimes like.
And it's disgusting that team is still in the NHL, still in the league, and people still go to their games and root for them. It is a nightmare. The Toronto Maple Leafs actually have supporters. The organization, 1, does not give a crap about the fans. 2, does not give a crap about winning. 3, all it cares about is money. That's it. Doesn't care about the city, doesn't care about the nation, doesn't care about the province. Toronto Maple Leafs are the sweaty crotch of all of Canada, or anything that is good in Canada.
I have no idea what you say.
Bottom line. James, how's it going, man? So good to see you.
Why can't I hear?
It does sound like a legit curse. I'm here, girl. I'm here. What are you doing? Oh, you're creating a new farm. Let's go. Pete, it is a curse. It has to be. If you look at, I went and searched their playoffs for all their 150,000 years that have been around. Something happened in 2005.
Because I know you like that game.
Their nightmares started at the end of 2005. I don't know what it was.
Let's go back.
Run it back. They'll do it next year. Again,
Now,
that's the problem, Caleb. It's people like you that support this team, will pay money to this team, and they don't give a crap. They'll just get your hand in your wallet, dude. Until you smarten up and learn. Wait a minute. I shouldn't be supporting these bums. So many years now. Go look at it. It is weird.
Paul, if you push escape and you click on the little barn with people, can
look
you
at
click
this.
on Rooster?
I can see Rooster. I can see Pharaoh Orchid. So, all right, now I double clicked in Pharaoh Orchid. So, yeah, we may not need Rooster then. Hold on, let me check the map. So where is Rooster though? That's what I don't know.
Like, I don't know where any of these farms go. That's the thing. So
we can choose the area, right?
It's pink.
It's what?
It's pink. The Pharaoh Orchid one is pink. Is it going to show us where pink is?
So if you look at number 1, why is that different colors? Because there's 1 in 24. So I'm assuming 24 is the one you just purchased?
Maybe. Let's go to 1 first. See,
all right.
How do we get there? You know what? Let's go to Felsbrunn. I'm going to go there.
Yeah, we're going to go to Felsbrunn.
How do I get there?
Well, you just choose visit. Okay, don't choose visit.
So I'm going to go to Animal Dealer, which isn't far from there.
Yeah, I think that's what I just did.
That way.
Yeah, let's go to Felsbrunn.
Can't steal any of these cars. Hot wiring isn't a thing in here. Last time
New York Rangers were cursed about 50 years ago, so curses can be brutal. You're right, they can. Toronto is the worst team of all time.
I can't guarantee all the time, but I do try, Lightsy.
Oh, here we go. Ahoy, Captain. Oh, ahoy, Captain. All right, Crystal. So right here is our farmland. Oh, wait a minute. Is this it right here? All right, look at this. Look at this. Owned by Hansely Trasher. So it needs plowing. So this isn't our land.
Okay, so let's go to the next one. We'll go visit them all, see which one we own.
And you said ours is pink?
Well, I just picked the color pink. I don't know if it shows up on anything. Owned by Samuel Egger. Okay, you go to number 2. I'm going to number 6.
Okay, 1 sec here. I want to see if there's an easier way. Good thing maybe we should do the tutorial. Maybe you should do the tutorial.
Maria Zambrum.
So this Jacob Feitscher, he offers a reward of 6,680 for fertilizing. So it looks like we can do other jobs as well.
Jacob Fisher. Okay, seriously, the hell? Where's our goddamn land? I want to see what's 22.
So Heidi Madikhofer owns this land.
I'm going to 22 to see if that's ours because it's white.
Is this a new one? Yeah, this is a new one, Hannah. We just didn't do the tutorial, so we don't have a clue what we're doing. We're trying to figure it out, though. And with all
'Cause we're
honesty, if we did like
smart.
5-minute tutorial, we probably understand what we got to do just to start off.
Probably.
Joel Morgan-Gleg. Morgan-Gleg.
But like where we were, there wasn't any. No, see, these are all. What's this? I want to see. That looks familiar. Go there. Can I go there? Is it? Heist. Okay, this kind of looks like that might have been ours. It's not. I'm trying to look at the map and look at land that looked like.
Yeah, me too.
Somehow I'm in a tractor.
Oh. Well, look at you.
It'd be nice if I knew where I was going.
Yeah, exactly.
I pushed tab and now I'm in the tractor. What happens if you push tab?
Nothing.
Okay. If Mark joined, he would show up on the property where we were, and we could see him on the map and go there.
Did we actually buy land though?
Well, that was ours. I'm assuming it had like places for us to install stuff, but we had to go buy it, and I was like, okay. And now I don't.
So
know
why don't we quit, start over,
Okay.
and go
Let me do
from
that.
there?
Mm-hmm. Now that we kind of know what we're doing.
Do we?
Kinda? No,
All right, cool. I was just wondering.
not at all.
Oh, F sakes, I don't know how to get out. Quit. Yes.
Quick game.
Let me know when you have. Just set up the same thing. We'll rock it.
Yeah, I'll just change the name of it. Or I'll can I delete this one? That'd be nice. Great game.
Well, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter.
Oh my god.
What?
That is such an old friggin' movie.
That's the country
Old
music my
song.
mother used to listen to. Old
Yep.
school country, like Conway
Okay.
Twitty, Loretta Lynn.
Farm manage. So start from scratch. We don't need that. We need medium. We're gonna go continue.
Oh, is easy not there?
No, there's no easy when
F.
no. We got medium or hard.
Oh, look at the snow. Ooh, Crystal,
No
I gotta say,
snow.
I'm gonna like this game. I'm just throwing it. If we learn how to use it, I'm gonna like it.
Same password, all that jazz. Start. Erlengrat.
Erlengrat.
This is
Let me know when you're in the game and I'll join you. I'll join you,
100%.
Bonnie lass.
So far, we have farmed nothing. We are the best, worst farmers ever.
We are the best, worst farmers ever. Who is, did you, oh, you haven't got in yet, that's why.
No.
Okay, so I definitely save the data when you do the travel to the UK. I will definitely save the, I'm so stupid, Lauren, I'm sorry. Save the data. Cannot compute. Save the date. Well, Lauren, I need to meet all of you. I'm just throwing that out there. And I'll even work it where I train to you guys. I don't care to visit. The thing is if we go for the 5 days, I don't want to see, I'm not there to see the sights and sounds of the UK. I just don't care about that. What I care about is you guys. And that's what I need to see. Hey, some farming stuff. Yeah, think of trucks. Good to see you, buddy. That is the
for
plan.
some farming stuff.
So I will be a needy man, and I'm gonna I need to see all yous for 5 days. So we'll hang out. We'll go sup and have dinner with the Queen. Wait a minute, it's Queen Victoria's birthday on Monday, right? Because it's a holiday here. And
well, if you go to UK, you're going only for 5 days. I would go for it.
No. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing the 5 days out there, like Monday to Friday, whatever.
You're like at least, yeah.
Yeah. But from everybody I talked to, a couple weeks ago when we were playing, there was James, there was Grave, and like Zan was in the chat. They're all saying there's really nothing to do or see in the UK. For me, I guess the main thing I would want to see is some war memorial stuff. But other than that, I don't know.
A lot of people say that about wherever they live, though.
What? Oh, yeah, I suppose. Same with me, right? Amy is so excited. No, Amy. If I meet Amy, she's grounded right away. If you guys ever came to New Brunswick, I would tell you is to look at trees, and then that would pretty much be it. There is a lot of forestry in New Brunswick.
There's a lot of rock and mountains and water where I am.
Yeah, we have tons of water here too.
We have like 330 something lakes here.
Nice. Well, hold on. Let me see how many lakes in Nouveau Brunswick. How many lakes in NB? Nouveau Brunswick.
Oh, I'm sitting here. There's a start button. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I'm like, why isn't it loading? Oh, I gotta create my chick again? No, I'm good. Okay.
So check this out. New Brunswick contains approximately 2,500 lakes.
I mean, in my area, 300.
No, I'm just saying New Brunswick. We're a small province, right? We're a small welfare province.
Get in here, Paul.
Oh my gosh, you're so bossy.
Mm-hmm.
Honey child. Love you.
Where am I on this goddamn fucking map?
All right, let's do stream. Let's start. All right, hey, trees,
Oh,
and look
I
for
see
moose.
now.
I was on a walk this morning, and I looked up the hill, and there was 2 deer crossing in the middle of the road, going through the yards, which I thought was funny. I am a F's veteran. Have been oh, you're a Farmington veteran. How do we start? Think of trucks. We're too proud to do the tutorial.
Yeah.
Crystal
Please
is
tell
the
us the
farm
thing.
manager. We just don't know what to do. And we've been streaming for 51 minutes. We don't have a clue. But I know I'm going to like this game is the problem. Amy says, hey, you were. No, Amy. Don't even start, girl. The Queen's Platinum Jubilee at the beginning of June. Oh, all right. That's Canada. It's true, James. I took a picture. Let's see if you guys can actually see it. Because I was quite a distance away on my walk. And, oh, here it is here. So here's the picture. But let me zoom right up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can see it. This is at the end of the road. Just walking at the end of the road, right? I don't know if you guys have, look, there it is there. There was 2 of them.
Oh my God, I can't spell.
There it is. And so this was my view going up this bloody hill. But I love it. It's feeling good.
Why
Whoops.
can't I spell?
Hopefully you guys can see my nudes. Just playing. I don't have nudes on here that I'll share with you anyways.
He's like, not on this one.
Yeah, not on this this album. Yeah, so I don't know what it is with animals or how it is with animals in the UK, but in New Brunswick where I live, it is filled with wildlife.
I know where we live now.
What?
Can I mark this shit on the map, yo? Can I mark this?
Well, hold on. Check your map and see where it's at.
I know where it is now, but...
Do you know what's funny, Crystal? If you put a hat on your character, she would be automatically bald.
Right? Isn't that weird?
It's dumb. Thinking trucks. I hear you, dude. We just need to learn how to play. Oh, okay. Crystal, this is where I thought we were. 100%.
Do you see it on the map?
Yep. Yeah, it's across from 4. It's just a little area, though. This is exactly where I thought it was, but I just didn't know.
So we have to farm these other lands, and we just buy property here and drive it. Okay, got it. What's this?
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
So think of trucks. What do we do to start off with, dude?
Okay, do I need a building, or do I need a vehicle?
Well, we should probably get a house and a barn of sorts to park our vehicles. And is this farmland right here?
Those are other people's farmlands that they want us to...
Well, this right here is not anybody's farmland. This whole lot is ours, I believe.
Okay, spending money.
Come on, Crystal.
Always keep an eye.
So there's question mark, but I don't know what to do with it. Like, what do we do?
You go up to it and you can push R.
R! Oh, okay. So make money, spending money. Arable in farms and there are 16 types of crops. Blah 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 blah. Okay, cultivating, plowing.
So if I go
Yeah,
like
girl,
this.
you're ready for some plowing. I played this once, couldn't
go-
figure it out what to do, and gave up. I want to figure it out, James, because once we get going, we're actually gonna have a fun time. I'm telling you right now, and it should be pretty good.
Okay,
Improving the yield.
I think I know what to do here. Give me a
Yeah, girl.
second.
To sell
think
your
I have to
products,
go
you need
there,
to
buy
load
it,
your
or-
products onto a trailer. Okay, we just have no products
So-
yet.
Vehicle shop. Okay, give me a tick here. I have an idea. I'm probably gonna have to buy the tractor and bring it to you, which sounds like a really bad thing that's gonna happen. Oh, I think you need to be here for me.
He
to
said get
enter.
vehicles.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we're working on it. Okay, click on Pharaoh Orchid to put us in there, though. How do I? Okay. How do I get in the farm? Okay. Players. Okay, now I'm in there.
Can I join the game? Or no, join the game, Thinking Trucks. Chris,
Yes.
are you all right? There's 8 players that can join this. Get in here, boy. But this is PC, right? Does that matter?
Yeah,
And we're chatting on
no,
Discord.
I put it on so that it's cross-platform. I was able to.
What?
Yeah.
This is not supposed to be cross-platform.
Well, it said I could, so I selected that we could.
If that's the case, I'm switching right now to Xbox.
I don't know if it's gonna work though, and you're already on here, so just leave it.
Frig Crystal. Man.
Push tab, Paul. Push tab.
Tabbing, baby. I'm tabbing. Okay, I'm tabbing. There's still nothing happening.
Okay, come over here. Come over to the shop again.
Oh my gosh. What are you doing? All right, I see you.
Now push tab.
Nope, still no, Crystal. You bought me a tractor?
Mm-hmm.
I can't get it.
Open your menu again.
Okay.
And then you have to make sure that you're like registered as working on one of the farm things I have set up.
How do I do that?
See how it's just my name in there?
Oh, there. Oh, we got a baby. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Okay, let's bring it. We have to bring this back.
Yeah, Pete was already here. He said, "Yay, let's watch grass grow." Name of the server is Pharaoh Orchid. Oh no! I'm running over this yield sign. Oh, I went. Oh no! Is this ever harsh?
This is no. Okay, these are hard to drive.
Yeah.
Can we just go through this person's property?
Yeah, I don't care about them. They suck. Oh, zero is honk. Oh, it's just a beep?
It's a tractor.
My dogs are going to come running.
I flipped it.
You flip. Oh my gosh, you did too. This is embarrassing. How can I play with somebody like this, guys? Password is stream. Stream! Parkour!
Do not drive too deep.
Parkour!
Extreme! Extreme! Are we home yet?
Almost. We can select camera. Oh, I can do first Oh, I can. Look at this.
How do you do first person?
It says in the top left-hand corner, press C. Excuse me, just a good old boy. K to land, parkour extreme.
Okay, tab. Now I have to get out of this thing.
Yeah, press E.
Open AI, worker menu,
Never mean it no harm.
Okay, now I gotta go back to the store, buy a house, and bring it here.
Buy a house.
Or car, yeah.
No, okay, there's a big difference between a car and a house.
Like a barn thing
Okay.
and a car.
So where's our lesbian love cottage gonna be at?
Right there where you are.
Well, come on now, girl. I don't want to live in a barn. You better treat me right there, baby. I moved all the way across the world for you. You better build me a house and treat me right.
That is good.
OMFG, I'm PMS? What? Help me,
Peeing
big
my
casino.
pants, probably.
Oh, you peed yourself?
Don't
You know,
pee yourself, dude.
pissing myself?
Nobody wants someone who pees himself. Okay, where is the damn property? I just gotta find Paul messing around on the tractor. Okay, M. How do I... Free toggle... The map sucks.
Hey, the map is great.
Oh yeah, okay, there it is.
Why don't you press number 9? If you just press number 9, girl, you're really good. Love monkey number
Accept.
9.
Can he come into the Discord chat though? That
Of
would
course he
make
can.
life
I
easier.
think. I would assume so. Oh, there he is. Hello, think of Trex.
3, 2, 1. Okay. It's gotta be right here somewhere.
Nuts.
Now where's Paul?
Hello.
Hello, hello, echo, echo.
No, like I'm drunk. It's not where you, sir.
What do you mean land is not owned by me? This is my land.
You need to buy land.
You
How
need
do
to...
I buy the land?
There, buy land, Crystal.
Oh, I gotta turn you up there. 1 second.
Yeah, he's super low. I just
Yeah.
jacked him up to
Oh, my
150.
There we go.
Okay, let me try 200 then.
Yeah, I'm all the way to the ticky top, and he's very low.
All right. I didn't even know what that meant, Big Kissing. I thought you were just having your monthly.
How do I buy land, good sir?
You know where you can like see the mobile map stuff?
Yeah.
Press H and press X as soon as you're on screen.
Okay.
And you can find it.
Now I can buy
so
whatever
good.
land I want.
Just click on land and you're able to.
Okay, let's buy number 4.
Oh, number 4. I like it.
Cause it's right there. Buy it. Mine. Yes.
Oh, why is it? But it's small.
No, it got bigger.
Oh, did it?
Yes, it did.
Hello there.
Do you want me to buy number 3 as well?
No, just do number 4 for now. Let's make some money,
Okay.
baby.
Now is that mine? How do I know if it's mine?
It
Well,
shows up.
I'm gonna go over there.
Yeah.
Wait!
Okay, so I'll buy the.
Oh,
the
so
house.
you bought a cornfield? Is that what this is?
I have no idea. I bought number 4.
You didn't click on it to find out.
No,
Yeah.
I just bought it.
Whoops. So I'm running through the corn. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm gonna run over the other guy's lawn, the other area.
Okay, let's get a small farmhouse for now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I have needs.
Oh,
Come on.
I know.
Nice.
Thanks.
Monthly, how dare you? Well, that's PMS, right? Yeah, monthly.
So, do I have to place that house in the farmland?
Yes.
Well, that's weird.
Oh shh. Man.
Why would you place your house in the farmland? How come?
Crystal,
that...
just buy me a house, woman.
All right. Does it have to be the big house?
Provide for my needs.
You
No,
want
it can
the
be
big
whatever
house?
house you want. As long as I'm
Oh.
with you, I'll be very happy.
Okay. How do
I traveled from Sweden. Where are you from, Crystal, in this RPG world?
Canada.
I traveled to Sweden, from Sweden to Canada, to be with my lesbian lover.
The hell?
20,000 construction costs. Wow, okay.
How do I rotate?
Gosh, sit on it and rotate, bro.
Well, I'm buying you a place to put your tractors, bro.
I need to find a
There you go.
place where we can put a bed. You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
Hey, Brian Adams is coming to my city. Hey, Brian Adams is coming to my city.
Okay.
Oh. I bought my
I'm-
first real six
Am
string.
I supposed to be excited?
Yes,
Hi,
it's Brian
Holly.
Adams. Hi, Holly. Played it at the 5 and dime.
There, see, I bought you a place to put your tractors. I got you a little house.
Where's my house?
Landscaping.
Oh, look at you providing for my every need. Thank you.
I don't know how to make
Played
little
it till
roads
my
or anything,
fingers
so.
bled. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys
was it
from
really?
school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Joni got married. I should have known. Oh my gosh, you bought me a trailer.
Holly met Brian Adams.
I should have known. He's a.
I asked you what you wanted. You said
I met
whatever,
Brian Adams.
so
He
that's
called
what
me
you got.
sweetheart. I hope he calls me sweetheart. I want to meet him too. I love that guy. I don't love the guy. I should say I loved his music.
Okay, what else do we need there? Is it okay if I call you Simon?
Call him what?
Call me Trucky. Call me Trucky if you want.
Trucky.
Trucky? Okay, Trucky. What do you want me to buy you?
Are you gonna try WB Multiverse when it comes out, Paul? I don't know, Big Casino. We'll see, buddy. We'll see.
What do you need, Trucky?
I don't know. What are we doing? What are we gonna do?
Well, we want to farm and make money.
Oh well.
That's it.
That's really it.
That's all I want to do. If you like this, then you'll love LOM. I played it, James. I kind of liked it.
For that,
a little.
that field that you're in right now, what do you need?
James, you should join us, dude. Honestly, for stupid games like this, even if you don't like it, this is kind of like a stupid day game. And I'm totally cool with I think I'm going to like this, though. I'm just saying, once Truckee teaches us. Teach me your ways.
Okay, I'm going to get... Do you need a top line header? Is that going to fit on the thing I got you guys?
When I worked at the Radisson, yeah. Hey, Holly, sweetheart. How about going back to the summer of '69? Oh!
King, big number. Thank you for the follow. I'm not saying that whole number.
124, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9.
Uh-huh.
Kane.
Okay.
Think they're trying to compete with Super Smash Bros. Well, they'll never be able to do it because Super Smash Bros. Has been out since Nintendo 64. But
Chucky, what do you need? What do
they
you need
have
to
the
buy?
characters to
I need
actually
know.
have something fun. It all
We have
depends
a
on the
trailer?
gameplay.
We got nothing. We got the tractor.
And a redneck trailer. Because
Yeah,
apparently
like
we're
a-
trailer park trash.
Like a trailer to live in, yes.
That sucks.
We need a tractor trailer.
A tractor trailer?
Yeah. Need
Is
some
that
sh-
miscellaneous?
We don't have a clue, Truckee, what we're doing, with all honesty. We didn't play the tutorial. We did nothing. So
Yeah,
we're just going to ask
just
you
jumped
tons
in.
of stupid questions. They're dumb to you, but they make sense to us.
What's the tractor trailer called? Because there's a lot to pick from here, sir. Dollies, hardware, animals, forestry equipment.
What can I
Oh
say?
my gosh, Crystal and I are going to play a hunting game together. I'm just
I could play a
saying.
hunting game. I'll play a hunting game.
Yep, because I played it a couple
Loaders,
times,
head-
multiplayer with
head
Todd,
trailers.
a.k.a. Dawkins Gaming from Winnipeg, Manitoba. My good buddy Todd. He's an
Miscellaneous.
awesome guy. I know we don't get to see him very much, but Todd is a
Wait,
good
how
dude.
can I make it so you can see stuff?
I can see him,
Yeah.
baby.
I
Yeah?
have the
I'm on top of the world!
I have the shop open, so you should see.
I thought it was funny.
How did you open the shop from the house?
I pressed P.
P?
Guys,
Okay,
I'm going to do it.
yeah.
I'm jumping. There's nothing you can
I'm
say.
gonna-
Save
I'm
me!
buying a truck.
Oh, no
buying
fall
a truck.
damage.
Oh. Yeah, there's no fall damage in this game.
Okay, well, that's
Actually, I'll just buy an ATV. It's cheaper than a
Oh!
truck.
Yeah, I want an ATV! Me and some guys from school.
What are you doing up there, huh?
I'm jumping. Don't talk me out of it. Crystal bought me a trailer park and promised me the world. I left Sweden for Canada, and this is a crappy place. Oh, that sucked.
Yeah, there's no fall damage. Stop trying, alright?
Can you grow some Lightsy's exotic plants? Can we do that,
I don't
Truckies?
think so.
Yeah, we can.
We can grow marijuana.
No.
Oh,
But we can grow some, like, fruits and shit. I don't
yeah,
know,
but we want
We're Canadian.
marijuana.
We want pot.
Crystal is a heavy pothead, where I'm just heavy.
I like medicinal edibles.
That's what we
please.
call it, medicinal, but really it's just to get high.
This ATV can only go on the road.
What?
Oh, shit.
That's
I
lame.
can't go over a little bitty fence with it. There we go. Uh-oh. I gotta find a road. Hang on. I'm on a train track.
Just a good old boys. Crystal's
Beep, beep,
surname
so
before she was
hard.
married used to be Meth. I know, eh? Crystal. Meth!
Yes? Oh. I have my name tattooed on my right wrist.
Why? In case you forgot it?
No, because back in the day I was going to open a bar, and it was going to be called Crystal Clear, and my wrist hurt enough to the point where I was like, you know what, just my name on my right wrist is fine. I don't need clear on the other wrist. It's fine. I'm good. Ah, I'm on the wrong side of the road. I almost got hit.
I just want to say 99.9% of Canadians know their name, and they don't get it tattooed on their body.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
crap,
fault.
Crystal. What are you doing? I'm watching you from on top of the roof.
Oh, that was great. I love that. That was fine.
Drunk driving, Ayo? Drunk driving confirmed over here?
Yep.
This isn't a real ATV,
You've ever forgotten
so
your
I'm
name?
okay,
No.
I'm okay with it. I don't actually drive mine like this, so
Mm-hmm.
it's fine.
Whatever you say, bro.
Beep beep.
Yeah, the turning radio on these vehicles.
Yeah, the controllers in this game are a little.
Yeah, they're a
crazy.
bit off. Yeah, they're a bit off. That's a typical.
But you, in your settings, you can control that, how much turn there actually is with them. Way. Oh, let's go golfing. Let's all go to the lobby.
Oh my god, it's hard.
Let's
This
all
is
go to the
hard.
lobby.
Whoa! Oh, there.
Oh my god.
Press control that you can crouch.
Oh my
Nope,
gosh, you
we're not
can't even
back
back
in
up an ATV. What is happening
Not
here?
it.
Woman,
Not
woman,
in
get
this
out
one.
of that.
What'd you call
Yeah,
me? I'll run you
you're
over.
smart to be on the roof while Crystal's out driving,
I
100%.
apologize.
Okay, so look, this thing has a blue thing on it. Why does it have a blue thing?
Because it's your
Sleep? I don't want to sleep.
Oh, really?
So, okay, did you
It's
buy
been
the
like a month
tractor
since we've
trailer?
had any sort of intimacy, Crystal. Can we please? Let's go
No,
in the
I'm
house.
working. I'm working here.
Let's virtually do it here in this rat hole you call a house.
So we gotta buy. I told you. Do you want a big house? You said no. Buy me whatever. I bought
No,
you whatever.
you know what I meant. I have needs to be provided for, and you promised me the world.
The big
I'm
house
just saying.
was $350,000. We can't
Well,
spend all the money on.
Aren't I
house.
worth it?
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
I
You
thought
just
said
like
we
me
needed
for
a
my
trailer.
sweet knockers.
Mine are better.
Oh, see, now we're having a fight. I'm gonna missy you right now, and I'm angry at you for 3 days, and I'm leaving the redneck house. I'm out of here.
Bye.
Okay, you are then me.
Paul's gonna start his own farm and be like, yeah, I'm better than you.
That's
So
right.
me?
That's right, Trucky.
Oh, okay. So what do we need for that vehicle? What do we need?
Trailers.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what kind? What kind of? You're saying trailers? There's a lot of trailers.
Yeah, get anything. Any trailer.
Trailer for sale or rent.
See, I'm gonna get a trailer, and he's gonna be like, not that one. You know what? Here, you want a trailer? I'm gonna get you a trailer.
Oh, get us a trailer.
Give it a shot. Come on.
And vanish. Whoosh.
There's your trailer.
You know what? What? Jam Shadowbringer. Hey,
Oh,
buddy.
okay.
How you doing, Johnny?
Here's a trailer.
Come,
I'm
come.
gonna get it. Okay. Matter of culture.
There's your trailer. You got a goddamn trailer, okay?
Yes, I will go get the trailer.
Okay, you go get the trailer. What? We gotta go to the store to get it. They don't deliver it. That's bullshit.
Oh, yes, that's.
Crystal, come on. Come on.
How do I get a pen? Where do I put a pen? How do I get a pen?
Can you get me a dog, Crystal?
Let's see if we can get a dog. I want a dog.
You can.
I want a
No.
dog.
Okay, I'm
Not
looking.
you,
I'm
I
looking.
do.
I'm looking. Oh, there were sales. Animals. I don't
Johnny,
know
what's
about
up, buddy?
you guys,
Good to
but that
see you
doesn't
today.
look like animals.
How is your day going?
Rusty rat pizza is the pizza.
Where's the animals I was promised? Farmland? No.
Yeah.
Animal dealer. Okay.
I'm well, bud. I was at the shop today and I realized
We
they
do not
have
any
imported
animal barns
tackies
or pastures.
over into
Oh,
the
we need a
UK.
barn.
So, which ones?
We get
Okay.
a story coming for the booty.
Oh, which ones, me
The
lad?
booty. I gotta buy a barn, Paul, before we can get an animal.
Oh my gosh, Crystal, I just need. Can you please
I
provide for my
am
needs?
trying, you guy.
What? Call me a name and we're fighting.
You guy. Okay, what is this?
You don't you
So,
guy me.
Give me a cheap barn. What kind of
Tackies?
Do you want chickens?
The spicy
Other-
ones in a
other-
purple bag. There's several.
This will shut him up.
Enter Discord off. That would mean that'll shut me up. Unbelievable. One sec here,
An
guys.
expensive ass doghouse. Just saying.
Discord. Here we are.
Okay, I got a doghouse. What more do you want?
Okay, you big baby.
The guy won't let me. It says I don't have any pastures or barns or blah blah blah. Okay, here.
Blah blah blah.
pasture.
Whatever. Not my problem.
Okay, look. Here's a pasture. I'm gonna put that there.
Jesus.
Okay.
Woo! Oh no no
Okay.
no 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 no. Goddamn leg.
We're putting this everywhere. How do I rotate? What button is that there, Chucky?
I don't remember. If you press F1, you can see controls and stuff.
All right, guys.
The bottom.
Toggle? No.
So yeah, Big Casino. Tackies are a crunchier Dorito, but they're kind of rolled, and they can be super insanely hot which is delish. Or they can be like nacho-y as well, but it's almost like a tortilla, a crunchy
Look,
tortilla.
Paul, I got you a dog.
Oh my gosh, his name is Fluffy!
I can pet him.
What? I want to pet him. Oh my, look at this puppy. Oh, okay, we're not fighting anymore.
Okay.
Come here,
We're
what's
good
his
now?
name though?
I don't know.
Rufus! Yeah, Rufus, dude! Oh, what do we got? No one ever was.
Poke your mom.
Gotta poke your mom. Poke your mom. Thank you for the support, dude. I thoroughly need it and appreciate it. Thank you for the 10 Piggity pack. Oh, what do we got here? Look at this. Poke your mom. Yep. Let's go. Yep, keep it coming. Yep, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe straighten it out a little bit. Oh my gosh! All right, you're good.
Rush pull.
You're good, sir.
Paul, I bought you some cows.
Where? Can I go grab some nippies or udders? Or
I
what is
think
this?
they're milking cows, so.
Oh, I
I'm gonna
want
say
to
yes.
milk it, baby.
We need grass for them.
Oh. Well, you might want to buy some grass.
Oh, no, well, they're eating the grass. They're in grass, though.
They're in a pasture.
Yeah, but you still need to feed them.
But we shouldn't have to if they're cows in the grass. Do you know what I mean?
Still have to feed them.
Okay.
These are milking cows, so I'm hoping.
No.
What
Have
else
you ever
do we
milked a
do?
cow, Crystal?
Yes, I have.
I have too.
Okay, so this is where the trailer goes?
Can we
I
call
guess?
this
How do I
fat
pronounce
cow
it?
Sally? No, seriously?
So I got 4 cows. I don't know if that's enough.
Well, apparently they're gonna die because they're in grass, but they need to be fed grass.
I'm trying to figure out how to get them food because I can't open any of these garage doors.
Oh, smile! You're on candid camera.
Open animal dialogue. Arr. Back.
I did it. I opened the doors.
I can't kiss it. Mustang Sally. I think you better slow the Mustang down. That's right. I look at you, cow, and I want to mount you.
Oh, Paul, whoa.
Burgers.
No mounting of the
Why?
What is the
Why?
pellet?
Why? All right, so
liquid fertilizer? No. I
health
don't
is 0%. Nice. Reproduction 0. This one is okay.
What is this? Is this just bales of hay? Is this just for looks, or is it like, will it actually feed them?
Beef stroganoff. A cow burn. So my whole thing is I can't do anything.
Yeah, you can. Push R. Not that one. That one doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't give me an option to do it.
P is the store.
Okay, I'm in there. So if I press, I see R is not an option right there.
You need a trailer. That's a tipping spot right here.
Yeah, I gave you the trailer. Objects. Hey. So we got a plant hay?
Where's Rufus, bro? Rufus, dude. Come. Oh, good boy. No, you obey me or I'll
So how do we plant the hay? That's the question.
sit. Good boy.
I know we need a
Oh,
milk
good
plant.
boy.
Plant.
Good boy. Okay, go.
How do we do that?
Need a flower.
Flower?
Yes.
Okay. So if I go like this, where was it now? No. Hay. You can't use the tractors we already have?
Okay.
Okay, so
Wait.
we need, what is this? Pottinger.
Who's Simon? Is that you, Truckee?
Yes.
All right, cool. Simon. Bonjour, Simon. Hope everyone having a splendid day.
No.
Oh, you're teabagging Crystal's head. I love it.
A baler turns loose straw grass.
Lee, what's up, buddy? So
Well,
good to see you, man. I hope you're having an awesome
we
day.
gotta plant it, right? We can't just cultivate what we have.
I don't know, Truckee. I think you're leading Crystal astray.
What do you mean? You mean?
I don't know what you need me to get to plant the
Can I get buy-in for villages?
Yeah.
Just that
hay. I think I know how to do that.
This back
Well,
room here is where you get the
God,
cows to
Beard.
do it to produce other mini
Note farm
cows.
manager. Yes.
This is the booty room right here.
Note farm manager. Yes.
It's a cow orgy room.
There we go.
A corgi, if
All
you
have
will.
it now?
There you go. You should be able to buy stuff.
Dang, baby, them nipples are looking huge. Oh my gosh.
Huge.
I love your huge nipples. They're incredible. I could milk
Do they
those
need water?
all day.
Like a trough or something?
Oh, probably. Mm.
How do we know what they're healthy?
These are like the best nipples I've ever seen. My gosh. Wasn't that horse meat? Yeah. I am.
need a
Thank you. How
cedar?
was your thing you had to do
see,
to
and
do
I'm
yesterday?
trying to find.
Hey,
I think the wrong thing.
James.
So go like this.
Oh,
They
what's
go to the
over
hay
here?
thing. It doesn't have the. Like this is just the stuff to crop it, and
What
I
can I
don't
do?
want to. I want to plant the damn shit.
See, I can't do anything right here.
Not forestry. got an animal pen.
James.
That already. Transport, loaders, silos, front loaders.
Oh, our open animal dialogue.
Dollies,
Oh, I can do a brown Swiss. Oh, what
header
a brown
trailers.
Angus. I can do an Angus beef. Oh, a
Why is
limousine.
it-
Type of cow do you have? A limousine. A brown Swiss.
Beard, have you played this before?
Brown girl in the ring.
Dollies.
Tra la 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 la. There's the
front
brown.
loaders. These are all like the frontier stuff.
The no, it's not crisps. They are not crisp. American
2019.
crisp.
Do I have to give the cows water?
If you search up Takis, Google it. Google Takis. You'll see what I'm talking
See,
about.
like if I go to hate, it
Chips.
should give me
Chips. Let's go
everything
get a bag of chips.
I need.
Ah!
Bale loader.
No, a
huge
bag of
protection
crisps. A bag of chips. No, Paul, the crisps. No, the chips. Bun
I don't know.
line,
I
the
never
chips.
messed with cows too much. But for planting hay,
Hey.
I need this.
I'm on my way to get the stuff. Don't worry.
Yeah, brother, let's go.
Do the cows need water?
Yes.
Okay, so I
Seriously,
can buy
like
water
this is
for
insanity. You shouldn't have to give water to cows. They should just produce
Simulator.
and drink their own milk.
them? Like Lady said.
Lady,
Where do I get the
in
water?
it, bruv. Pack of crisps,
You
in
need
it,
a
bruv.
water tank.
It's a
a
pack
watering
of crisps,
tank,
pack
but I
of
mean,
crisps,
like-
in it, bruv.
Oh, cultivators. There's all this. shit.
Crisps.
Peter, right there. Okay.
Where's my North
So,
American and
wardrobe
normal
construction.
humans in the chat?
Production.
Everybody's British.
Selling points.
Why y'all
greenhouses,
British?
orchard, generators,
I appreciate all you British
decoration.
people. I really, really hope I get to meet you guys next year.
Okay, chicken, sheep.
I honestly,
Cows.
in
I want water.
like 2 weeks, I should know for the most part. You know what my only concern is?
Production.
Is my dog. That's my only concern.
What dog?
Oh, yeah, cows. I see yous.
I'm looking for water in here right now.
Also, I want to... Oh, I'm going to clam slam Crystal right now. Yeah. You like that, baby? Yeah. Feel
Hey,
it.
Paul, figure out how to get water.
I'm too busy clam slamming you.
Oh.
Yeah, baby.
Is this a water?
You like that? You like this? Wet and wild.
Supplementary water tank. Okay, can I
Kool-Aid
just put
style?
that anywhere?
Yeah. Normal. No one is normal at the dojo. Lee, that's 100% truth. In
Weird
Runcorn,
greenhouse.
they call it a
That's
packet of flakies. What? What is Runcorn?
extension tank.
Please tell me there's not a place in the UK called Runcorn.
Manure
You should
tank.
have tea to
No,
get you
I
ready
wanna
for the
get
UK. No.
Containers.
Also,
Is this
you know
propane?
what? If I get to
Petrol.
go there next year, I may even have my first
Fertilizer
brewski
tank.
with Shadowbringer, because I know
Water
Jonathan likes a beer or 1,000, and I may even have one with you.
Okay, here's a water tank.
But I will say there's a lot of weird names in my province too. Do you guys want to hear some weird towns in my towns?
Can I just put the water tank anywhere?
I would assume where the cows are, right?
Yeah, it's just like it holds water. The water station can supply your water tanks with fresh water. Where's
Like-
the water tanks?
There's a place in New Brunswick called Nuijawak.
Pools.
Drunk
Alabama.
driving, boys, ladies and gentlemen. Drunk driving, right here.
Drunk driving? Okay.
Yes.
That's a container.
good.
Supplementary water tank.
We have Deer
The
Island,
first
Minister's Island,
equipment.
Okay.
Dalhousie, Campobello,
You gotta give Paul something to do, or he's gonna
Restigouche.
drive us
We have a
all
place
nuts.
called Restigouche.
Here, Paul.
Yes, brother.
I have something for you.
Whoa, what are you doing? Crystal, what are you doing? And how are you doing?
I'm looking to buy water for the animals.
Hey,
Just don't know where to get it.
Nonchalant, what is up, buddy? Thank you so much for the follow,
Biogas
Nonchalant.
plant?
I do appreciate it. Mooney! Good to see your awesome face here. How you doing? Mooney. Bonjour, Mooney. A heads up, everybody.
Decoration. I need
Now, those
goddamn
of you
water.
that are interested in Streamloots, I'm just saying, there's a big competition sort of thing. If you go to Streamloots and there's
So,
a full
is that
arcade
that's
section
just to plow it,
that
right?
they're
Don't
doing
you
for
need
the
the
next
seeders?
4 or
Is that what
5
you're going to
days,
get
all
next?
weekend.
Yes.
It helps me, it helps you guys. There's prizes, there's tons of crap. So, if you'd like to
Do you
purchase
happen
some
to know where I
Streamloots,
could buy the
please
water
feel
for
free
the
to do so.
animals?
There's Sheetertown in Dorset. Nice. I love it. What's up?
Yeah, I
What's up,
can't
brother?
find it.
No problem. Well, Nonchalant, we're just having a good time. Crystal
Where is
and
it?
Truckee are trying to figure all this out while I'm running around just enjoying the
Animal
beautiful scenery.
Animal
This is
garden?
incredible.
And if you scroll a bit there,
There's
you
an
can see-
Acadie Bathurst.
Sorry?
We have
Paul,
Bucktouche.
I bought
Great, how are you, Paul? I'm amazing, Mooney. Amazing as always. Jam, you better believe it, girl.
I got this. Why did I do that?
What else do we have? Carrot Ket. That's another weird
Okay,
name.
so for hay you need to get a tractor, plow a field, then use a seeder to
There's
plant
so
grass.
many. There's so many little
Once the grass is
towns.
grown, you need to cut it. Then use a tiller to turn it into hay and pile it up.
Did you
Then
hear
you
what
need
Crystal
a
says?
hay baler to
Hey,
turn it into a-
Crystal
Yeah,
is.
So I just that part I know.
Hey,
I don't want
Jiggity
to
James
do that
Mucklin
now,
with
so
a
I'd
10
like to buy new
piggity
food
back.
now.
Thank you, James.
James
Yeah.
Buckland has purchased
Oh.
10 pack. Gotta catch them all.
So if I am now at 30 minus
Greatest
30%. What is
Pokemon
this?
trainer of all time.
What is this?
That should
Let's
be-
go. Another
And I
unlockable
wanna get
30%
the water.
discount for purchases
Yes,
above
I'm
five
getting
nine
that
and that.
water tank that we
Every-
Sorry,
Everybody-
I'm talking to chat.
We're
Oh,
at
my bad.
minus
Sorry,
30%.
Chad.
Okay.
This
The
is a
dumb
new
Swedish
code right now.
Swedish
We just
chat.
unlocked it. James, thank you so much. Streamloot's code is
Is this on
Space
Game Pass?
Invaders.
It is Beard.
Space Invaders. If you
And
guys go
have
to,
it
what's the
and you
command for
wanna come on in,
Streamloots?
You can't. Animals, woods. See, it shows me all these different things here.
This is stream.
Transport.
I don't even know what
It's
my
like a
own
transport
freaking
you
codes
said?
are. I don't know. There's also
not a lot.
crapstone and twat. Paul,
Oh,
is that what that is? Or
Big
twat?
pallets.
There's wet wang in Yorkshire. Nice. Hello. Let's go to Yorkshire. Get your wet wang.
Can I get hay? Like if I get bales, is this just decoration?
Oh,
or
it's
is it
loot.
gonna feed it?
Thank you,
know what?
guys.
Let's try this.
Thank you. So there we're
buy
at
one.
30%. If we
You need
keep
someone to
going,
pick up the hay
there
bales as
is.
well, just so you know. Oh hey, a hay bale.
There's
spotted
also a
in near the
laptop.
shop.
If you check it, go to
In the shop,
Streamloots.
yeah?
At the very
Yeah.
top, it tells you.
Okay, so
Oh.
what about if
Hey,
I get-
Jiggity James purchased a 20 piggity bag. Thank you, James. Everyone else,
James Buckland
everyone
has
else,
purchased
jump
10
into the
pack.
purchasing of
Gotta
Streamloots.
catch them
Yep.
all.
a forklift?
There's
would
also a
work?
bell
James
end.
Buckland.
All right,
You will be
No.
the greatest Pokemon
Skid
trainer of
tier
all
loader?
time.
No.
James. Thank you, Lee.
loader
Thank
would be
you.
fine.
We're almost at the next tier,
Oh,
which
this
is a question
skid
mark.
tier loader.
Thank you.
Yeah, it could work too.
But there is that code.
Well, if
Minus
Game Pass would load
30%
up,
off
I
a
can stop
purchase
and
above
jump in.
$5.
This is 2022.
The $5.
Okay, so can this one? Skid tier loaders are used to stack and load various goods. Okay, let's get the cheaper one. I don't care about the wheel brand.
I wanna
And-
be the very best. So since I'm a
Okay,
Streamloots
Paul,
partner,
you have to
I
go
get
to the
90%
store,
of that,
get the
guys.
loader, and there's a bale of hay there. You gotta bring it here for the cows.
I don't have to. You guys do.
What? the-
What?
Yes, go.
No, I don't even
What
know
up,
how to
Lee?
do that.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, well, Trekkie. You're our farmhand. You're our farmhand, dude.
He's already there getting stuff.
All right. No, he's
Yes.
right here.
Yeah, I'm getting the stuff.
And as
See?
the foreman of the farm.
Nonchalant. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, Nonchalant
Much
followed me too.
appreciated.
Excellent.
We guarantee no.
Bell
safety.
end is a UK
Oh,
name
look,
for
look,
a
look,
male's
look.
penis.
Okay.
What? Bell end?
I don't have my license for this.
So if somebody
You don't
said,
need a
"Oh,
license
take a
this game. Just drive.
take a honkin' on my bell's
Hey,
end,"
how do I
are
open
they
the-
referring to your man meat?
Heck yeah.
Hashtag man meat. Oh, look at the delicious bell end. Stick it
how do
right in
I-
there, laddie.
I want to pick this up.
Or That sounded weird, didn't it?
Oh my god.
Hey,
the controls on
Kirby, you
this.
beautiful thing. You, how you doing today? Kirby, how's your day? I
Hold
know
up,
today,
I'm on my
yesterday, you
way.
didn't have such a great day. I hope you're having a way better day than yesterday.
Okay, what was first person view again? This.
I'll tell you,
okay.
Kirby knows how someone make an old fart feel good. Look at those hearts.
do
Thank you so
I-
much, Kirby. I do
Jesus.
appreciate it.
Pick this up.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Press. Do you have like the menu where you can see the controls and stuff? Do you have that?
Yeah, it says toggle cruise control, change crew,
Massey, Falorkeson.
AR word.
The horn sucks
Trying to
in
pick
this
up
game.
the bale I hate here.
Oh, you need. Oh, shit.
Better today. How are you? I'm amazing, Kirby. Thank you for asking.
It says it.
Next
you can pick up
level.
Multiple things. 5 hours, Beard. What the hell? We do plan on playing it again, though.
Playing what
Slide
again?
camera. This.
Oh,
Slide
yeah.
camera.
Plus, it's free on Game Pass. I'm going to open your world to brand new games if you like this, Crystal.
Okay,
Right.
how do I...
Trying to mount this. You see the thing behind you? Try and mount that. I'm not sure if it works.
The thing behind
We need
me.
some country music
Yeah.
while you play this. Oh, okay. Hold on. Should we
Well,
do
this
the
is not gonna work on this thing. I don't
Dukes of Hazzard? Oh, come here, boy.
Freaking wood.
Rufus, come here, bro. Sit, Rufus. Oh, nope. Rufus, get back here. Rufus, sit. Oh my gosh. Sit, Rufus, sit. You spoiled brat.
It did.
Sit.
It
I
did
was
work.
right.
That's
I was
sit.
right. I was right.
You-
Good
were
boy. Where you at?
Yes.
Oh, who's a good boy?
Okay, so how do I
Who's a good boy?
open it?
That's you, Rufus. You're a good boy.
Do I just go?
The Ticklecock Bridge, West Yorkshire. It's Yorkshire, Paul. Just a good old boys.
How do I open it?
They never mean no harm. Beat all you ever saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day they were
Detach,
born.
honk, select camera.
Hey, I'm gonna go meet the neighbor's wife here. I'll be right back.
The
Okay.
hell?
Yeah, if you look up at the mountain here, I know she's home. I seen her in the window from a distance.
You can do something with the mouse as well, like you have
Yeah,
a
I
certain.
will.
There you
Making
go.
their
There we go.
Yeah,
way.
you got it.
The only way they know how. What's the rest of it? That's just a little bit more than that's all I know. You mumble the words at the end, right? That's what Wailing Jennings did.
All right, time to go back home with 1 bale of hay for all of those cows. Seriously.
It should be fine.
What? Making their way downtown. Oh,
Well,
making
you
my
should
way
be,
downtown.
plowing the farmland.
Baby,
there.
just hang tight. I'm visiting the neighbor's wife. I'm being
The cows
neighborly.
are gonna die.
But that's just a little bit more than the law will allow. That's it right there, Beard. I love it. Who's gonna die?
Our cows.
Oh, how come?
Because they're not being fed.
Oh, for
Well, they're not
Christ's
gonna die. They're not.
Hey,
gonna...
Lee with a 10-pack, guys. Thank you. Guys, you're going to get Mew. I'm just saying.
Need help
Whatever it is,
finding the
purchase
way?
10-pack.
The
Gotta
next
catch
person
them
to
all.
spend $2,000 on Streamloots
It's
will
not
get
the
Mew.
greatest
Greatest Pokemon trainer of all
Kidding.
time.
Kidding. Guys, thank you for the support. I really love it. I appreciate it.
Oh,
90% of that goes to me, which I'm so
dears.
thankful for. You guys, the support. And it's
Okay,
it's
what
middle of
cruise
May, and
control
you guys are
this thing?
still
1,
hooking me up, so
No,
thank you.
press 3.
3.
Yes.
Now, also, donations are open. I just want to throw that out there.
It is a bit
Oh,
shit.
let's go to Ticklecock Bridge in West Yorkshire.
There we go.
What are you doing? So,
Stuff that you want to do.
so how do I plow the field?
Go to the field with tractor and.
Which tractor?
Lee, thank you for the purchase of the 10 packs. That was a tongue twister. How's it going, Lee? Didn't even see you in the chat.
That's not hard stuff.
All right, so I'm here at the field. How do I do it?
So, yeah, go up to it. That's good. That's good. Press V on it.
Lower cultivator, V, and then press X to fold cultivator.
It looks like there's stuff planted there already. What is that?
Corn.
Oh, yeah, this is cool.
Yorkshire, not Yorkshire.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah,
I
if
get
you
it,
have
dude.
down, you can
Yorkshire.
Just try forward. See what happens.
I get it, Beard. Oh, I'm doing it.
Go, Paul, go. Do the whole field.
I think I'm going the wrong way, though. I think I need to go up and down this way.
You
Making my
realize
way
this-
down.
People are honking at me. It's like, listen, I'm farming.
Why do the horns suck in this game?
Different vehicles has different horn types.
Okay, I've driven 3 different vehicles. They all sound the same.
Well, it doesn't matter.
All right, cool. Just wondering. So I think I'm doing this wrong, just as a heads up.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As long
You
as there's-
sure?
Yes. As long as there's no corn on the field, you can.
Can I lift this higher?
All right. Hey, my farming is way better than that, Beard.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, but you get more of the profits if we do streamlets instead of donate. No. Oh, no. So,
Beep, beep.
Lee, if you donated $10 through PayPal, I get like 99. I
Yeah,
get like
zero.
$9.85 or whatever. It's PayPal takes a
train.
very minuscule amount.
You glittering idiot.
I hope everyone is having a splendid day.
Like when Pete donated $50, I get like $49. Now, PayPal has an option where you guys can pay the processing fee if you want it.
Slowly plowing.
Yeah, baby, that's how I like doing it, slowly, so you feel it better. How do you like that?
Slow and steady wins the
I'm
race.
not a jackrabbit. I want to go slow and steady.
Slow and steady wins
Pop,
the
pop,
race.
pop. That's how it is right there. All right, enough of that. Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
focus,
yeah.
focus. Get that
Yes. But if you do bits, Twitch steals from you the amount of money. If you got like even subscribers, we want to get as many subscribers as possible, but I think they take 50% of that from me.
Oh shit.
But yeah, normal
Get right in
donations,
there.
you can either donate the entire thing and pay the processing fee, which is only like $1, depending on how much it is, or I pay that and I get like
You gotta get
40.
some cows.
I get like 98 or 90.9%.
Gotta get to them.
90.9. Oh, look at it, guys! Notice my excellence right now. I'm just saying, notice
I've
it.
been noticing it, Paul. You're doing pretty good.
Yeah, girl, you're in luck tonight. I'll tell you right now.
Round of applause for the man.
Lesbian love's gonna be all out tonight.
I'm bringing our cows food.
All right, cool. Yeah, I knew
These
Twitch
nuts.
is extortionate. I get it, and I understand it's their service overall. I understand it. I get it. You're on their platform, but
Yes.
like, oh my gosh,
God.
Oh.
It's amazing.
like when Pete donated that 1,200 in December, I got almost all of that,
Yeah, so that one field we can make hay just for the animals.
which was like the most epic
Figure out the
donation
water.
of all time. That was crazy.
Yeah.
And Isaiah was on the stream with me, which I thought was mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
No, Beard, look what you made me do!
What are you doing? Oh,
My
hands up.
character's doing wheelies. Yes, my character's
Don't let
wheeling.
the play guitars drive
Beard
those
made me
trucks.
flip my machine.
I don't know the rest of the melody to that though. Oh, Big Casino sent a link 2 minutes ago. I'll get you, Big Casino. Ching ching.
Did I fix it?
Fudge.
Oh, let's go to Wet Wanker, Yorkshire.
How do I flip this? I flipped the vehicle. How do I
Oh,
unflip it?
Gosh, Crystal.
Beard made me put my hands up for 10 seconds and it ended bad.
This thing is so
Close gate.
wheelie.
Into vehicle. How do I unflip it?
I'm on my way.
Oh my gosh, excuse
I'm
me.
on my way.
From misery to happiness to here. Yeah, I have a clip of your reaction to Pete's mega donation. I didn't. That was, yeah, it was Rip, wasn't he? Rip did that epic donation, and I knew, once I saw Rip, I was like, that has to be Pete. 'Cause- Oh, Pete, if
He's
you're
doing
still
so
here,
good,
season
Beard.
5
Why
of
would you do this to me?
Yellowstone, that's what it's called, right? Is in November, dude. It's
November.
And I want to say, guys, we're almost at
Come on,
June
come on,
already,
come
so
on.
time is flying.
The cows are like, we just want our hay.
Hey,
Come on, come on.
Whoa, Jesus, this thing is so wheelie. Wheelie. Ah!
The dog's looking at me like, God damn it, what are you doing? We just phased through the freaking barn.
I got spaced through a Mr.
Okay, How am I gonna flip this thing? How'd you do that?
Guilty.
Oh, you opened your arm with the hay in it. Okay, I was keeping a hold of the hay. Can I not grab this? Oh god.
So we got a beatbox going on in our
Feed
how
them
can you turn the
cows,
radio
yo.
on? Turn the radio. Hey, did you guys know we can hire an AI worker?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool,
You
thanks.
should hire one.
I should?
Oh, no. He costs.
He
That's
costs-
okay. Crystal has tons of money. That's okay.
No, I don't.
That's...
Do not have the facilities.
What?
It's very, very expensive. Not gonna lie.
Guys, how you doing? Lee, how you doing? Johnny, how you doing? Big Casino, how you doing? James, how you doing? Beard Fury, how you doing? Herberbert, how are my UK brethren doing? Oh my gosh, please. Flip our vehicle, please. What's going on here?
Are they coming in to eat?
TNT, boy. Oh, I'm dynamite.
Are they eating?
Yeah.
Yay,
So-
happy cows!
Lee, how was work today, dude?
Oh,
All right. What do we need next?
Oh my gosh,
They're
can we
gonna do
please
that
get
stuff.
straightened away, Paul? Oh, hello, Paul. Let's see, pop.
Should I make a? Can I make a ramp on this thing? No, that's not what I wanted.
Welcome everybody in the house
to our farm.
to the Parkour Extreme Farm, where the lesbian lovers are growing their farm, their dream house, love stuff, something.
something. Yes. Sounds about right.
All right, let's go. You don't have access to this land, Paul. Hello, Paul. I'm doing awesome. This week's been busy at work, but good kind of busy. Well, Lee, did you get any new responsibilities or anything with the no longer apprentice? You're now a white mage instead of a gray mage. Super happy and proud of you, Lee. Look at this guy. I'm super proud of you, dude. You worked hard. You're doing good. I really appreciate you. You're doing awesome, man. We just spent $35,400. Who did that?
Hold up, I have an ID here, right?
Oh, an ID.
But-
Okay, cool.
You can cut grass in this game. Just so you guys know.
Okay.
I'm getting a grass cutter. equipment. No, it's not.
Should I get chickens?
Um,
Chickens easy to take care of.
well, do what you want, I guess.
Wait, I had an extra pen somewhere. Where did I put it? Beep. It was right here. I could put chickens in this thing. I can't. What's this?
In a chicken coop? Crystal, would you play Stardew Valley?
What's that?
Stardew Valley is one of my fave games.
Oh.
I'm just saying. I have a friend that actually plows the crops at farms, and he owns his own tractors. You know what though? I know it's a hard life. A farmer's life is a hard life.
Oh yeah.
But can you imagine though, like you're your own boss. Like the only issue is dealing with selling your crops and fighting to sell them for decent profits and stuff. But you live
So we
off the
need
land.
Stuff to milk the cows.
I
Paul's
won't-
taking care of getting hay for the cows.
Am I though? Like, is it automatically depositing the hay or whatever?
No, you're gonna plant it after.
Oh, I am. All right, good.
Yeah. What's this for? That's gonna be for water, right?
Shake your groove thing, shake your groove thing, yeah.
Wait, Chucky, did you get water?
No, but I got equipment.
Yeah, sorry, I could barely hear you.
New responsibilities, not exactly. Things just need to get finalized.
It's
first.
okay.
Verbally, I've completed my apprenticeship. Look at you, you freaking rock star. Congrats, Lee.
Go, Lee. Go, Lee.
So you're not going to be working for 25 cents an hour anymore, right?
25 cents an hour. Ouch. Okay, construction. Silo. So we could sell the manure, correct?
I would hope so.
Increase the storage capacity of your liquid manure.
I feel like I'm on a Zamboni right now and I'm cleaning off the ice. I will get my pay raise, yes. At last. At last. Dude, that's so awesome, man. Again, super proud of you, Lee. Oh, are you working hard, me boy? You're making your dreams come true at the Fudge Factory. You'll be the main packer at the Fudge Factory, lad.
At the farmhouses.
Sell manure? Yes, of course, big casino. You can buy manure at like Home Depot, or here we have a place called Kent. Home Hardware is a place here.
Yeah, we buy ours all the time. Yeah.
For your farm animals?
I garden.
Oh, I know.
Spring and summer.
I'm just kidding, Crystal. Come on, don't be so sensitive.
Not for, why would my animals eat manure? Come on.
Crystal.
Come on.
Crystal.
Oh,
Crystal.
money.
We're tired of your attitude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't make me go all Pakistani on you.
Thank you, Lee.
Oh, thank you, Lee.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, what do we got here? Your stream hasn't caught up.
4, 5, 6,
Lee's making you do. Oh, he is 20 as well. Wow, Lee.
8.
Spread manure to help grow. Oh, of course, but you can sell manure, right? There are farms that legit pack up their poop and sell it to other people who are, or keep it. But
13.
I'm just saying they'll sell it so people can use it in their farms, as Crystal buys poop for hers.
Because I don't have a cow.
Like Crystal
16.
also has an outhouse, so when her and her kids go
17.
poop in the outhouse, they use their own poop
18.
to fertilize.
19. 20. No, thank you. So, manure heat.
Now the squats are finally started, but Crystal and her see-through shirts, I just gotta say, 10 out of 10.
This isn't see-through.
It is see-through, darling.
Oh, it is? Oh.
Yes.
Well,
No,
it's
I'm not
better for
complaining.
you,
I'm
huh?
just letting you know.
Hayloft. We can get a hayloft? Do I need one of them? Do we need a hayloft?
Next, she's gonna be doing hot tub streams.
No.
Crystal Anth. Manure spread season around here. The smell hits you. Oh
Thank
yeah,
you
no
for letting
doubt.
me join you and carry me through Fortnite. Thank you for joining us
No,
in Fortnite.
no
Lee.
do to boot it.
Paul, I'm gonna make you a hayloft.
Oh, thank you. So I'm gonna be fertilizing this, or I'm gonna be planting hay in this field.
Yes.
All right. I'll be right back, everybody. I need a drink.
Oh my God, Paul.
Oh my gosh, Crystal. Oh, I feel so.
Did he stop his tractor or is he still going?
Did he stop his what?
Tractor? Oh, he did.
It stopped.
Yes, I figured. Where can I get them?
Okay, we got a hayloft. Somewhere to put the hays.
One of me.
Okay.
Where? No.
Silos are used to store crops. I need something for the manure. Silo to store manure. Okay, so I'm gonna put this by.
Oh, ouch.
Do we need a thing to store manure?
I am almost 2 weeks in of walking/running, and when I'm saying running, I am almost up to 50% running
Chucky, do we need one to
in
store
my
manure?
5K that I do every day. So I'm half
I'm
running my
thinking I'm gonna
5K,
hold
and
it
oh, I'm feeling it, Daniel-san.
What is it?
My body, so my mind, I'm like, I can do freaking anything, and my body is saying, "Frig Paul, you fat B word, stop it." But I can't stop it because I like the muscle pain too, but oh, I am a hurting unit. I'm just saying.
Selling points.
And you know what's even weird? And I got myself muted so Crystal can't hear this because she'll just make fun
Because
of
we
me.
need to milk the cow.
Is
so I'm trying to
my
figure out how to
left
milk
hip hurts. I did something to hurt my hip probably 2
Have
months
this.
ago,
Place to keep your
and
cat.
it hasn't
Yes.
fully healed, and I freaking hurt. I'm just saying. At this rate, Crystal should play League of Legends to become that kind of streamer.
But so if we go in here, there's a place to put
Be a
that water.
booby streamer where she puts her.
I've
She has
been
a
in the
small
water
video
a
of the
And then
gameplay, and
there's-
the rest of it's
Is it-
just her.
this is
That would
just
be
to
fun.
feed them, I think. I don't think this
And then
is
she'll
enough.
get like a spinning board where
This cow is hungry.
if somebody donates or if somebody subs or whatever, she spins the wheel. You get a booby shake.
Okay, cow. I will.
That would be funny.
Get you more hay, I guess. Am I not allowed out of here?
Making the way. I got hip pains quite a lot, Paul. Oh, big casino.
Can't I just get hay come right?
I tell ya,
Like I order it.
At first, I thought it was like an inner groin area, like right in your upper
Right near
thigh,
console
right beside your
guns.
ball sack and stuff, like the crease of your leg.
It cuts.
But now that it's like
You
still
can cut
hurting,
grass?
I'm
Oh, we
almost
can cut
thinking
grass with this
it's a
stuff?
hip issue.
And have the water.
Also,
Yay.
like I'm running out of
And
my
we don't even feel
5K,
that,
it's
right?
like 5.1K.
Yes, I stole from
I'm
her.
running 2.5 kilometers.
Oh, you just
And
went
at
and put
200,
water
I
in
weighed
the river?
myself the other day. I'm at
Thanks
264
for
pounds.
Dolly.
That's a lot. That's a lot on the body.
Okay, well, that's
But the
cool.
bright side is I've lost almost 5 pounds since I weighed myself on Tuesday. So I'm excited about that. So in about a week and a half, I lost 5 pounds. So
here we
I'll
can
probably
get
weigh
other-
myself again tomorrow. We'll see. And actually take a picture of the scale this time. So I am losing weight.
The silo
I'm getting
is empty.
more stamina, which is incredible. I'm actually feeling it. Feeling a little better. But, oh, the body pain.
Okay,
Like, I legit feel like an old fart.
we're getting somewhere.
Mentally, though, I'm a teenager, guys. I'm ready to go shoot some hoops for 8 hours like I
Does
used
our
to.
dog need anything?
Hold on.
I just kind of got
Feels
the dog.
so good. At least
Fill
I
bowl.
can actually play with someone I know.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can fill a bowl with
no,
food and he comes back. Or that.
Paul, the dog's name is Uther.
it's Rufus.
I don't know. It says Uther on the menu.
Who did that?
I think it just comes with it.
I'm not calling him Uther. He's Rufus
Oh,
to
he
me.
has a ball.
My mom says she's only 13. Lee wants to know if you're going to play League of Legends with him, Crystal, and become a booby streamer.
No.
Really?
There's a ball, Paul.
Girl, how about you do some work around here? I've been farming for like 46 hours.
I helped with the cows.
Listen, how are we going to play
Guys,
this if
anything?
Think of Trucks isn't here?
I don't know.
You need to be my go-to.
He's got them water. How do we refill them?
Dragons, leeches of the night realms.
So is this for manure? Like, what is this thing for?
It's a shower after the cows are done their orgy.
What is this for?
I thought it was good.
That's got to be for manure. Okay. I'm gonna
Oh, me mumsy.
cut grass.
I could probably be done a lot faster if I wasn't doing just like a little bit. Added like a time. Hold on, let's see if I can fix this.
Why can't I? Cute.
I need to go like right here so I can actually let my fang do the work.
Is this the lawnmower?
Yes. That
My
little
folks
thing
are
is
celebrating their
actually
golden weekend anniversary in
um,
London for. Hey, the golden is what, 50
This is
years?
for.
This is
50?
the front and that's the back.
Dude,
the
super
monastery.
congrats,
Okay,
man.
but this is to cut grass, right? And you need
Yes.
the back one to collect it?
No, this back stuff, this back cuts the grass as well.
What's
So
the
both
front one do?
also cuts the grass.
I don't know what the arcade
This is
week
a
stuff
double
means, so on Streamloots.
It's
Dude, you
more
can
grass
win
cut
stuff. Hold on.
together. No, sorry. Book it.
Big Casino, hold on. I see you there, dude.
Okay, how do I
Oh,
hook up the back one?
swear word. I didn't even send it out.
Out like that.
Oh, the few. The
Whoops.
few. The old farmer lyrics? Okay. Oh, let's check the email.
I'm
Streamloots.
driving with
Oh,
my cameras in the wrong direction, so.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
I'll,
Which way's the front of this thing?
All right.
There's
Here it is.
another
Stream
thing there,
loots.
too. What is that?
Arcade Week is live.
little
Tickets
black
have started
thing.
to drop.
Part of
That's
it?
wait.
The
no,
machines
that's
are turned on.
wait.
The Stream Loots
You
Arcade
need
Week
that
has
for
officially
that,
launched. That
because
means
this
you can
is
start winning
loaded.
tickets
So
right now
it's quite
and
helpful.
together
I'm gonna
with the
cut grass
community.
this to get used to it.
Unlock and
Alright.
participate into up to 9
change
giveaways,
control,
including a
lower more.
$1,500 laptop.
Press X.
Arcade Week is
X to
on
cut?
until Monday. So here,
No, yeah.
Here's
and
the
press
fact.
B to turn
FAQ,
on.
FAQ, not like
B.
the other.
Move, doggy.
Don't be like no.
We were feeling nostalgic, blah blah blah.
Where does it
Starting
collect?
right now until May
No, it just
23rd.
cuts the
Oh,
grass.
okay.
That's the point of it.
Streamers
Oh, I thought
and
it was
viewers
going
will
to
be able to
collect the
unlock the
grass.
Arcade
No.
Week
I
was
giveaways and win
I could
prizes.
get a
Hey,
grass
Zet
collector
Perpet or
if you want.
Zet Zetter
If we could
Petter
collect the grass, that would be
007. Good to
great.
see you, Zet. How you
Yeah,
doing,
I'm gonna
dude?
get a bucket.
Including a gaming console and laptop just by using Streamloots as usual. If you're streaming this
Good
weekend,
thing we
make
don't
sure to
need
share your
that.
community how they'll be
Shit
able to
ton of gas.
participate
Wait,
in which
Paul, how's
prizes
the
they
gas
can
on
win.
your tractor
Read
doing?
below. Hey, we got a new follower. It is
It's
Zet
fine.
Der Petter.
Gas
Thank
doesn't
you so
run up
much.
in this game quite fast.
Give me 2 seconds,
Okay.
guys. Thank you for the follow, Zed. I do appreciate it, man. Welcome. During the Arcade Week, streamers viewers will come together a community-wide effort to unlock 9 rewards, which become available as giveaway prizes after being unlocked. The
It's
entire
getting used to
community
these controls,
can
so
enter
there's
and
gotta be
participate as both streamers and viewers
There we
become eligible to win the giveaways
3.
simply by using Streamloots as usual. No new actions or steps are required. You'll be able to track the community progress. So if I do this, and that just gives me the screen. So we are now at, so right now we've done 130 tickets, guys.
Beep beep car.
Excuse me. During the so how to participate? If you're a viewer in a similar manner, every 50 cents purchased by a viewer is
Should
Streamloots
I
packs
be
and subs will
planting
earn
seeds?
them 1 entry
Do we have a
participation
seed?
for the Arcade Week giveaway.
for hay?
Likewise, more packs and subs of viewers purchased during the weekend,
we need
the
a
higher
third
their chances
tractor?
are of winning a prize. I'm from the Czech Republic, dude. I'm from
Jesus.
Canada. And thank you for choosing me to hang out with.
I mean, you can always
Everybody
buy
you
a third
see in this chat right now is from the
How about
United
wait for the
Kingdom.
third track?
Oh, they're British. It would be nice to actually win something for once. Yeah, Lee, that's what I'm saying. What are the prizes? We wish we could tell you, but
Beep, beep,
unfortunately,
beep,
they're hidden
beep,
away behind the
beep.
arcade. Honey?
Beep,
Behind
beep.
the
I'm a
arcade
sheep.
high
Beep, beep.
score
I'm a sheep.
goals. So we need to work
Beep, beep.
towards unlocking them. We can give you a small leak, though.
Hello, Mr. Car.
2 of them allow you to
Okay.
play lots of games in them.
Beep.
Oh.
Beep, beep.
Hey, Lee Everett, subscribe for 2 miggity months. Thank you, Lee. So,
Whoa.
guys,
Just FYI, it's easier to drive
I'm
this
saying-
stuff in real life.
let's do this.
Apologies.
Does that work? Go right there, purchase some Streamloots.
Beep,
Let's get this
beep.
Arcade Week off the top. Let's go. Where are we at again for Streamloots? We're at the second. We almost unlocked the third question mark. Oh my gosh, that guy's so weird. All right, let's go.
And it's a good thing I don't have allergies to grass.
Wouldn't that be funny in an RPG style game or something? You had
Do your
allergies.
eyes get all swollen? Oh, I'm just getting all the grass.
Come on, Crystal, do better. Crystal, I was reading off the Arcade Week Streamloots FAQ.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting.
right.
Did it start yesterday when I purchased those packs
Yes,
from you?
it did start yesterday. yeah.
Okay, good. Because I want to make sure like you get the credits, but I want to win something too.
Right? I want someone in our community to win something.
I think so.
That's what I want. Move, birds!
Boys, move
I don't
boys.
discriminate. I will cut you down.
So I'm gonna promote the hell out of that. I have a real farm? Zetter Petter, that's cool, dude.
He's probably cringing as hell. He's like, oh my god.
Oh, he's from the Czech Republic. He's our new buddy. Zepter, I am playing with someone by the name of VampOrchid, VampOrchid. She's live. She's streaming with me. We chill every day together. Feel free to follow her too. She's also farming. She's not as good as a farmer as I am, but she's much better to look at. I'm just saying. But.
around.
If you could tell Holly not to be lurking, as her job is to stay in chat active.
Holly, yeah, right.
It is. Oh,
Oh yeah, we should.
excuse you. Do you play CS:GO? I do not, Zepter.
What the heck is CS:GO?
I don't play CS:GO.
What is that?
That I told you, it's Counter-Strike Global Offensive. It's kind of like
yeah,
competitive.
Sorry,
game.
yeah.
That's all right. So you have your team, you kill the other team, but as each person gets killed or whatever, they're out of the match and they're waiting. And
That's
Yeah.
unfair.
Dog Allergy Simulator Extreme.
Parkour.
Extreme. I just want to say I'm polluting the earth with this tractor.
Right, yeah. Sure.
Follow me, please. Where would I follow you to, Zetter? Like, you're in the Czech Republic. Do you want me to like tuck you in at night? Do you want me to follow you into your?
his channel.
I know, Crystal. Stop that. Let
I'm
me
like-
have fun with these guys.
But just say no. That's
No,
not
I
what
want to
he's
play.
Oh.
Hey, Lee with another 10 piggity pack.
Seriously having a pretty.
Lee, thank you, dude.
Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all.
You will be the greatest Pokemon trainer of all
Lee,
time.
I appreciate it, dude.
I don't like baggies.
I want to see what we're gonna get here.
Saying
Feel free, everybody. Even if you purchase
not, I'm gonna
one
flip it.
pack, there's a 30%
No, you
discount
don't
code.
flip it.
Even
It's
purchasing
fine.
3 packs or whatever.
Charge my
90% of it goes to me. You're helping the stream looter,
I'm just cutting all the grass
supporter,
'cause I'm hoping
streamer,
with these it'll
twitcher,
beat the cat.
all of that stuff. So feel free.
Oh, yes.
I really haven't done much promoting of the stream loots over the last little while because we have that Pokemon event
Whoa.
going on. I can't wait until somebody
Really,
actually gets it though.
Hello, doggo. How you doing?
Yeah, doggy, stay out of the way.
Look
yo.
the shop. Yeah. I speak English.
getting
All
work
right.
done over there, or
Setter
you
better.
already
Good
working?
stuff, dude. I do
Yeah,
too.
He's half over there. Oh, Jesus hell.
So there's something for us to pick up the grass with?
Yes, I got it.
Ooh.
All right, let's see.
I've got the wheel loader with a bucket on it. Cheapest way I can think of.
Oh. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all the day long.
Oh my god.
This thing wheels so much.
The gas up my bum goes. The gas up my bum goes all the day long. I'm fluent in gibberish. All right, Lee, so am I, dude.
It's so wheelie. Oh no, wait.
Crystal
this.
drinks milk. She goes.
Sometimes it's
Crystal
just
drinks
water.
milk and goes.
I
all
need the
the-
password. It's just stream beard, no capitals, just.
Hey, Beard's joining us.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is. Extreme.
Parkour!
Parkour. Extreme.
Close.
All right, guys, let's get a topic going. What should we talk about? Let's get a
Played
conversation
the
going.
2019 version.
So, Miley, that's
Ooh,
what I've
that's a
been
good
drinking at the weekend.
Respect.
Pinky see. Oh, parkour!
Extreme!
Did you hear how
Beard
Crystal says
Prince calls,
extreme? I love it. Extreme!
I know you might be.
And she sent it to me like that. And by the way, I have Crystal muted for like 90, or they can't hear me chatting.
Look at all this grass and pet for them cows.
Your?
Moo-moos are gonna be.
Oh, my
happy.
favorite stream is your.
Oh.
Hold on. Zetter Patter, who's your favorite streamer? My favorite streamer is streaming right now. His
Yeah,
name is
your
Retro Guy Jin.
Allowances.
He is going crazy right now. He has. So he did a birthday subathon, and every person who subs adds 3 minutes to the timer. He's been going for 7 or 8 days straight. He's live right now. He has like 3,600 new subs. In 8 days, he's made over $16,000 in just subs.
I don't know if Beard's
It's
gonna be
mind-blowing
in your,
what's
stream
happening.
Waiting room there, Paul. You'll have to keep an eye.
Extreme! Parkour!
Ah!
Oh, wait. I need gas in my tank in here? I didn't know you had to fill up with gas.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
Well,
You say it like
you should
everybody
have
knew it.
enough. I asked you how your gas is.
Girl, my gas is okay. Bow, 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 bow.
I
All right, let's talk favorite meals. I love Farming Simulator. Zetter, if you want to join us, feel free to join us, dude. Big
Dog is
Casino, ching
invincible.
ching. What's your favorite food? Lee Everett, what's your favorite food?
Good.
Zetter Petter in the Czech Republic, what is your favorite food? Talk to me, kids. None of this lurking bull shenanigans. I am a Chatterbox streamer.
Bye, tree. Oh, the
Favorite
tree
food or
stops
favorite meal?
me.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Give me both.
Good to
I
know.
want both. Let's have a conversation here, kids.
That is a good method to know.
Guys, just as a heads up, I'll be done in another 3 hours.
Well, you have almost half the field now.
I have what?
You have a good bit of the field.
Oh, I certainly do. I'm a hard-working man. That's why
You know,
Crystal
if
better
you
give me
push-
some
do you
lovin's
have
at the
it
end of
on
the day.
its, cruise control?
I'm sorry?
Do you have it on cruise control?
I do not, no.
3 is cruise control, and then you just have to steer it.
My steering really sucks. Favorite meal is calzone? What's in your calzone then? Hey, the calzone. What's in your calzone? And do you put the sauce inside or do you use a dipping sauce on the outside? The marinara sauce. If it's Italian, my friend, I know what it is. Give me that Italian food. Hey, there's Beard. I'm gonna back over him. Put him in the farming hospital. Die, Beard! Oh, crap. I wanted to cultivate his butt. Full English breakfast. Oh, no. Big Casino, you can't do that.
No.
How are you?
No,
Zetter Petter, amazing. What's your
What do you know
favorite
me,
food,
Paul?
Zetter Petter? You can't say full English breakfast.
Don't you know me?
What's
a
a full
you.
English breakfast? That's like saying, I love Czech Republic food. Well, you're going to be like, well, what the hell's Czech Republic food? I need to know what it is. The sauce is on
Beard, are
the
you in here?
inside
Yeah, he's on
of
the
your friend?
Okay. I gotta give
Sus.
him
Yeah, but what else is on it, Lee? Like, what do you have inside your calzone?
Can I put him in this? He's gotta put yourself in the Pharaoh Orchid, the Pharaoh Orchid farm.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's a little harsh going down. I love it.
Oh man, like the steering is crazy. Just so finicky. Paul, can you move Beard in Discord?
Yes, I can. Am I going to? No.
That's not nice. He's here to help us.
Oh,
You
okay.
do it.
I'll do it then. Love you.
Mm-hmm.
Beard of lad. Hi, Paul. How you doing? Great, Beard. How are you? I'm awesome. Thank you. Glad to be in your
Are
game.
you on mute again, Beard?
I'm happy to have you in the game too, Beard. Thanks, Paul. I can't wait to get farming. Yeah, this is awesome, dude. Just as a heads up, Crystal and I are married in the game, so you keep your hands off her. Okay, good, Paul. I will. All right, good. Glad we have an understanding. Hello, Beard.
Hello?
There he is.
Hello?
Beard! Beard! How's it going?
I'm looking at my settings right now because it's annoying.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to mute your in-game chat, my man.
Okay.
There's
hang on.
several Beards of Fury.
Yes.
It's like
The more the
Lord
merrier.
Beard. Bacon,
Beard's like, that's the only way it
sausage,
should be,
black.
right?
Okay, no,
Right.
no, no,
How the hell do I turn this off?
no,
It's in the settings.
no to black
You
pudding.
gotta scroll
Why?
down.
Why?
In general, like.
Fried eggs, delish. Fried bread.
I muted myself in game finally.
What?
There we go. How's that?
Fried bread,
That's much better.
baked beans, and
Okay.
coffee. Now, is the
Oh,
coffee
no.
just to help you poop a little more, or faster than the beans, or what? Black pudding. Oh my gosh.
Trying to figure out how to turn this thing on full screen, please. Here, take.
You might as well lick a dog's butt. Black pudding doesn't even sound delicious.
It's not.
Have you had
Pudding's
black
gross.
pudding?
No, but I won't have it.
No, I know. Even Lee just said black pudding sucks. So a traditional English, haha, English, I love
Isn't that
English.
made with liver?
So a traditional black, oh my gosh, traditional English breakfast is bacon, sausage, black pudding, fried eggs, fried bread, baked beans, and coffee. I don't know
I
what
like
black
fried
bread.
bread.
What is fried bread?
It's like bannock.
It's like what?
Bannock bread?
Bannock bread?
Native bread?
I
Fried bread?
don't
Hi, Bear.
I don't know what that is.
You've never had bannock bread? You're Canadian.
I know. I don't even know what that is. I've never even heard of it. Is it like when you
Native fried bread.
so when you do a grilled cheese, but you don't have any cheese or the other bread?
No. It's like dough,
Yes.
like almost like a beaver tail.
Like a female deer, yes.
Actual bread dough that you just roll and fry.
Okay.
Have you ever had beaver tail?
Yes.
You're lying to me, aren't you?
No, we have a beaver's tail in the
Okay.
in our city.
So it's kind of like that, but
Crap.
not. Sweet.
Sorry, one sec. Freak.
I'm almost done mowing the field.
Okay, so how do I put myself in this thing?
Tap.
No.
I'm on controller.
Oh, crap.
Then we don't know.
Paul's not using controller, so he can't.
I'll
even
push
tell you.
buttons.
Push all the buttons.
Hulk smash buttons.
So how's it going, Beard?
It goes.
It
It goes.
That's the only way it goes, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I'm at this menu thingy,
Okay.
and it says I got no farm.
Okay, so you gotta go to the Pharaoh Orchid Farm and click yourself in there.
Okay, I think I did it.
Okay, once you're in there, I can give you
think I did the
permissions.
thing.
Yeah, you did. I can give you permissions to buy stuff too. There you go.
Where in the name of Jesus is that?
So Truckee, the loader that I got, would it be able to pick up all this grass?
I tried to, and the grass just disappeared, so I had to. So
Okay, what about getting another tractor?
I am working on that right now,
Okay.
and I'm getting the proper stuff. The cheap ones. My man is working fast as he can.
Okay, here we go.
Backing up, backing up.
We're getting it. It takes a while to get used to the steering mechanism.
Oh, you don't tell.
Oh, hello, under the map.
Wait, did you open the map?
Ah, why? Why?
Why not, Beard? Why not? That's why.
Why is it doing this? Come on.
Bro.
Get
So
in
you're
there.
on Xbox, right?
Huh?
You're on Xbox?
Well, Game Pass, yeah. I'm on
So
PC,
that means
though.
I set up cross-platform properly. Yeah.
Well, I'm on PC, technically.
Okay.
I'm just using the Game Pass to play it.
Okay, so am I.
Okay.
I'm using the Steam version of Farming Simulator.
Okay. I just made myself really
Trying to
dizzy.
figure out how to milk these cows.
I'm not sure yet. Maybe we need buckets or
I'll figure it
containers.
out.
I like how you get out of it and it stops.
What?
Like I got out of the tractor and right away it stopped.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the hell kind of bird that was, but okay. Like, can we milk the cows? How do I see over my shoulder? Is it only first-person view?
There should be a second view. I don't know the button of that yet, sorry.
One sec here.
You know, grass. So I can do some crack. I mean,
Ooh, hi cow. Can I pet the cow? Can I
No.
feed the cow?
maybe.
I can't pet the cow. But I wonder, can I get some of this? No, I can't. Okay. So, cultivator. So I got a mower. Forage wagons. I thought it said forage weapons. Wow. Weights. Trailers. Because you'd be able to feed the cows grass, right, Beard?
Yeah, you can feed them grass. Because they'll eat grass, hay, silage, and total mixed ration.
So I'm like, how do I pick up all that grass I just mowed?
Almost fell down. No, don't do there.
Is that
I'm
what you're
sorry.
doing right now, Chucky?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Picking up those grass. I figured if I can't do it skid loader, I have to use the other way, so...
Okay, I'm gonna go right here with the cows for a second. And I will be right back. Actually, I'll go right here. I'm gonna be right back.
Hey, ladies, jumping down. Just wanna see you touch the...
All right, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that.
How about that, 8?
Alrighty, let's finish this. This is going to take me all stream just to do this. But we're going to play this again, eh, Crystal? Crystal. Crystal. Parkour.
It paused too.
Crystal.
She said she'd be right back.
Oh, did she? Okay. My screen didn't
Yeah.
update. I assumed she just had to move. Luke! Hey, Luke, how's it going, dude? Good to see you, my man. Oh, yeah? Mooney, yeah. Oh? No. Luke, I'm a true farmer. Hey there, farmer. Luke, all right. Tell me how much time's left now. It's got to be crunch time. Like 2 weeks left, a week and a half. Where is it, baby? De Luke Davis, baby. We are getting close, my man. howdy there, farm. Good baby coming soon. Yeah, it is. Now, did you guys decide if you want to know what the sex of the baby is, or is it just gonna be surprise? It's a boy, or surprise, it's not a boy. It's a girl. Or do you guys already know? My favorite food is pork, potato, dumplings, and cabbage. Wowzit! Luke, what's your favorite meal or dinner, dude? I'm looking forward to when I'm away for the summer holiday and try out battered chip buddy with curry sauce. Oh my gosh. That actually sounds all right. I just want to say cherry Diet Pepsi is the greatest thing ever.
Meow meow. Freaking meow meow.
Meow meow. Do you like kebab? Yeah, yeah, I do, depending on what's on it. What's on that kebab? Like the shish kebab. Crystal, you back? All right, when you gotta go, I guess.
We're getting somewhere. I fed the cows.
Nice. I am almost done farming this entire farm.
Yeah. You have to plow it later. I mean, yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to tell me how to do that next. My supervisor work is having a kid, but it isn't due until September, I believe. Holy.
Okay. Nice.
Yes, finally.
Sorry,
You gotta
I felt
poop.
like
You
my
gotta
blood
poop,
sugar-
Crystal.
No, I felt like my blood sugar took a dip there. So I
Oh,
had to go.
yikes, girl, eat some.
I was like, whoop! I felt really white there all of a sudden.
Well, that
Whiter than
sucks.
usual. I got cookies.
What kind of cookies? Chocolate chunk?
I don't know. These minis.
Oh. D's
chocolate chip.
minis. Large
What?
doner kebab with tomato sauce. Doner kebab. I don't know what a doner kebab is. You is my brother. Oh, Zed. I could be. My sperm donor was spreading his seed all across the land, so maybe he went to the Czech Republic and impregnated your mom too.
I mean, it could be.
Could be.
Could be.
Pete.
PT Mart.
PT Mark. I'm almost done this field, Crystal.
So we have an extra tractor anywhere?
We do.
There's,
Oh, there was two. You know what? I could buy another one.
Sure you can. We
No,
only have
yeah.
174,000 left. Oh, those celebration cookies. It just popped up
Yeah.
now on my screen.
there's back up here where you.
Yeah, it's parked up there, veered up on the hill.
I'll say yeah.
Y'all doing the grass. Cut some grass. Oh yeah, I fed the cows. They're doing much better.
You see it, Beard?
Yep.
Grass.
Pete, what's your favorite food, my friend? Who was it? Big Casino grossed us all out with his favorite food. Lee's favorite food is a calzone, which is kind of cool.
I'm gonna go cut up an apple, see if that helps. I'll be right back.
Girlfriend, I need you feeling better. Come on. Who's your favorite tractor? My favorite tractor is a Zetter. Mine would be the John Deere. Probably hickory smoked spare ribs. Nutty. Wow. All right. I love me some ribs, but hickory smoked spare ribs sounds delish. Hey, Chris is like checking her pulse on stream and everything. What the heck?
Okay, I forget. How do I detach the mower? See
Nope.
here.
Still on controller, right?
No, I'm on keyboard now.
Q.
Thank you.
Salt and pepper ribs? Okay, can you play music instrument? Zetter, I'm a professional at the skin flutes. How about you, Zetter? Do you play an instrument? Oh, look at this. We almost got her. You dirty devil, you. Oh, I'm just stupid at sometimes, Pete. From the Chinese takeaways over here? Alright, cool. Salt and pepper ribs. Now, the only really ribs they offer at the Asian places here is garlic spare ribs, or there's some teriyaki ones, teriyaki. But yeah, garlic spare ribs. I play an organ. Zet, yeah, I bet you do, Zetter. Good stuff, dude. The pipe organ, yeah. All right, I am now mowing the last little bit. And you said now I have to, like, till it and stuff? Yes, Paul, that's what you have to do. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay, did that. Unfold cultivator, left cultivator. V? Alright, girl,
Oh,
how you
boy.
doing?
I'm gonna eat a few slices of apple first, and then we'll see.
Alright, I am all done with this field. Now what do I gotta do?
Did you plow it?
No, is
Yes.
that what I gotta do next?
I don't know if you just have to seed it.
Yes.
See it.
So how do I seed it?
There, I think we have a seeder,
Yep.
and I think we have to buy seeds.
No,
Yep.
the seeder is full. I filled
Oh,
it
is
up.
it?
Yes, I filled it up.
You know what else
Okay.
is full? The pooper! Alright, so how do I get the seeder?
You just gotta attach to it and hook up.
Alright,
Yeah,
who wants to do
nope.
that for me?
Hey, I can do it. I do it.
Alright, and then I'll go do whatever I gotta do. Love pork scratchings? What is pork scratchings?
Gosh.
This way, Clarice.
How am I on the door? Ooh.
Parkour extreme. Full plate of rigatoni isn't too bad either. Yeah! I freaking love rigatoni, man. And you're right, Pete. You are right. Hey, so the field, does it have to be fertilized?
That's a good question.
Because we're at 35% fertilized, it says.
We also have a lot of rocks on the field as well.
Alright, so how do we get rid of the rocks?
We need a rock machine.
We need a rock machine.
Yes, we need to pick up the rocks.
Your dad is on the Canada? Is that a special cannabis called the Canada?
So to get the sheep.
Guess what I'm on, boys? The Canada.
It's on the Canadian TV. Yes.
Yeah. So do we got to go buy a rock thing?
I already got it.
Oh.
We just need to
Well, hook it up and then I'll take care of all the rock stuff.
Right. I'll go get it. Problem.
It's fried pork skin, Paul? Ooh. Gross. Sometimes you should just priceless for sleep. Pete, I honestly, I can't help myself. I'm so stupid. But I really can't. I don't know what it is. Wait. Whoa. The Canada. Sold at cannabisnb.ca. You were a bully in high school, weren't you? I was in elementary, but I also protected the smaller kids because I was a much bigger kid. Middle school, I'd say middle school you're usually trying to find yourself, so I really wasn't a bully in middle school. And in high school, it was all about basketball. Grade 9 was all about basketball. And back in the day, grade 9 was still middle school. It's pub grub, Paul. A couple of pints. Oh, this pub grub, Paul. And a couple of pints and a bag of pork scratchings. My favorite kind of tractors are the ones that don't go slower than half the speed of an elderly snail on a block in the road, so you can't overtake them in a line of traffic that's longer than a clear line. I tried to read that all in one breath, and I couldn't do it, Lee. I'm sorry. Can alert from the bed? All right, Mooney. James? Is that why we don't have James here in the chat? I was a bully on my basketball team. If you didn't try hard, I'd come after you. Pete, there was this one play. We had to travel to Moncton. And I set this rock hard pick. Oh my gosh. I just went boom, like this. And the dude smashed off me like this. And he fell to the ground. And all I heard was his dad yell, and it was a perfectly legal pick. This isn't a wrestling match, ref. He was all upset because I crushed his little boy with just a pick alone. Oh, it was so awesome. But yeah, I was a pretty big dude. I was 215 starting point guard on my basketball team. 215. And the only hairy kid on in my basketball team as well. So I remember just rocking it, though. I had no issues with that. Mooney, what? Gonna lurk from my bed. That's what we're calling it nowadays, lurking. Parents and kids' basketball games are the worst. You're right. Even hockey, though. Hockey's even worse here. I'm here, Truckee. I'm here, brother. Thank you, bro. Oh.
It's not you. My bad.
No, it's all right. All right. The wheels on the scope. Oh, let's go. All right. Turn on higher and lower the stone picker. Let's do V. Okay, and then press B to turn on the stone picker. Oh, there it is. My back is still killing me. Oh, Mooney, you're so naughty. Mooney, you're usually you stay away from that sort of talk and stuff, usually. And I think it's funny that here we have Mooney talking like this. I love this. I'm lurking from the bed. My back's still killing me. I was bullied a lot at school. Some of the places now, if anyone does, they feel the wrath of my anger. Big casino, I get it, dude. Like I said, I bullied when I was very young, but I did recognize the weaker vessels, and if they were bullied, I did stick up for them. Let's do this. Come on, baby. Hey, hey, hey. So everybody, just as a heads up, Vamp had to go. And she apologizes for the quick exit. But she will be back tomorrow with Gears 5. We'll be rocking it. So, yeah, my sincerest apologies, everybody.
Has this field been seeded already?
The one I'm tilling?
No.
Yeah, okay.
So, what I'm doing now is just getting all the rocks up.
Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to... No. Why will it not let me disconnect?
Press G. You have like... You see the tractor icon in the like left, right?
Let me see here.
Yeah.
If you press G, you stop in the tractor and then...
Press G?
Yeah, G.
Yeah, I pressed it.
What are you doing now, good sir? Dougals! I don't know you farms. So this is just a game we decided to try there, Dougals. How you doing, man?
Here, you do it. I don't know why it's not unhooking for me.
We just decided to fire this up today. Crystal and I, a.k.a.
It takes a bit of time before it gets this it's
Yeah,
This is not too bad, though, Doug.
I get.
Though, the fact that there's 8 million rocks.
There's more than that.
There's more than 8 million?
There's gonna be a few rocks.
Right now I'm at 105.
Yeah. It's the eight.
There's a flight sim on Game Pass. Yeah, Flight Simulator. Big Casino, if you've not played Flights, you're missing out, dude. That game is amazing. I even streamed it a couple times. Showed where I lived, everything. Doing great about all the past farming sim games. My buddies are trying to convince me to buy this. I want to, but I'm just waiting. No, it's on Game Pass. Excuse me. It's on Game Pass, Doug. I haven't bought any of these. This just came to Game Pass, I think, the other day. Yeah, forget this buy-in stuff. I don't have Game Pass. I canceled it. The greatest thing in gaming history you canceled, Doug. Come on. I'm gonna make you do that entire call by yourself on Tuesday. However, I did just buy a new laptop and I have 3 months of Game Pass free. I wasn't gaming enough. No, I get it. I'm not gaming enough for Game Pass stuff, to be honest, to warrant to still have it. But I can't cancel it because it's just too good. Mooney's Legacy is going to be lurking now. Oh, are you really? Lurkies. I think I remember the last time I saw you playing that sniper game. Sniper Elite, brother. Yes, sir. Me and James rocking that. Part 5 is coming out on Game Pass ASAP as well. Yeah. Cruise control. 2, 1, 2, 3. 2 to change the speed. Yeah, let's go. The new PS Plus thing that's coming out looks rubbish. It does. Big Casino. That is something I'm not interested in. Also, Nintendo's Game Pass, sort of whatever they've got, annual pass with the. That's rubbish. It's rubbish to me too. I can't warrant $60 for the year. Even though, okay, so $60 a year overall isn't bad. I just don't have. Sorry, I got a bunch of work emails coming in. Oh, from Dougals. And thank you for accepting my D-Flag appointment as well, Dougals. It's at 5 in the morning my time, so I think that's 3 in the morning. Yeah, it's from you. I think it's at 3 in the morning your time, Douglas. And you're welcome. Yeah, that sucks, man. So honestly, I cannot wait until this one is done And then once we get the other ones, I get to start from the very beginning or whatever. So John may be hopping on this one. I'm not sure, but it's Rio Mar. That property always makes me nervous. I won't be soldering pipes at 3 a.m. Hey, dude, we had it covered, man. And with all honesty, Dougals, I would never have said anything anyways. And I didn't even say anything. But yeah, I would never say anything. Yeah, Doug pinned me out. Didn't matter to me yet. I'm just happy you were there when you came in. Half of them are already there, so there's nothing new to get excited about. Yeah, big casino. I hear you, dude. Come on, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby. That's one thing I've never been, is the type to pin somebody out for just to get any sort of advantage in a company. You've been doing these things way longer than I still. I'm Dougals. I'm still as clueless as you are, to be honest. JC has not really taught anybody anything. That's just the way it is. It's ridiculous. Anyways. Well, if you are, you do an amazing job. If you fake it till you, that's what I'm doing, man. I honestly am faking it. I am faking it. And so so the next one we should be doing from scratch. We'll figure it out. We'll go as we have. We'll harass the dude, and he'll be like, you already gone through this," and I'll be like, no, I've never been in part of the beginning process, bro. Not sure if I saw it, but Crystal ended the stream because she came off really ill. Yes, Snake, she did. I announced it to everybody. So she is gone to lay down, and she apologizes, of course, on behalf of Parkour Extreme. We apologize. I'm at 3,241 riggedy rocks. Come on now. Oh, okay. Okay. I woke up 4 mornings and Vamp was streaming Dead by Daylight. At 4 in the morning? At 4 in the morning, that would have been, you guys are 5 hours? Are you guys 5 hours ahead or 4? I'm trying to remember. I think you're 4. Right now it's 2:51 my time, so it should be either 6:51 or 7. Well, I guess I'll be downloading and playing this today. We'll have to activate the 3 months of Game Pass. Yeah, do it. This is brand new, right? So this is great. Next, I'll get Crystal to play the hunting game. I'll get her to play Planet Fishing. I'll get her to play golf with friends. Now that I know she'll play this stuff. Oh, was it last fall? Okay, that's cool. That makes sense. Yeah, it's on Game Pass. Golf with friends. It's okay, so yeah, 4 hours. That's what I thought. It's so funny that the UK has, what, you guys only have 1 time zone, right? Canada has like 5. Just bought it last week because it was on sale stream. $4. Dang, Doug. Oh, golf with friends. Oh, golf with friends. Sorry, I don't have 3,000 rocks. I have 394. It's saying liters or else. Okay, they went all crazy with this. Like, it's gonna take me all flipping day just to get all these rocks. I have an hour left to.
AI worker.
What's that?
That's why you hire an AI worker.
Yeah, but the higher the AI worker is so expensive to run.
How much are they?
8 hours. So
Oh.
that's a bit of stupid.
So if you're unaware, you can turn off the rocks in the options. I didn't know that. That would actually be good. But I'm already like a 20th of the way done collecting all these rocks. So another 6 hours, I should have this done. I don't know if you can turn off the initial rocks that appear, but you can turn it off for when you cultivate and such. Oh. I didn't know that, Doug. Definitely a lot of sarcasm. Excuse me. Oh, I pressed up. Come on, Paul. Stop hitting up. All right, let's go. It's spring again. Everybody knows. Still pick. Oh, Mooney. Mooney, I've got this for the next 3 hours. But I only have an hour left to stream. I do apologize, everybody, as I do have to leave at 4 my time today, which is an hour and 6 minutes. Yeah, Game Pass Ultimate for 3 months. I just checked, dude. That's great. I just love the Game Pass. I think it's great. It's a great option, especially like stuff that new games come out every month or every couple weeks. New games leave, and it's okay. If you like the game, buy it. I shot you. Glad you let me know this just came to Game. It just came to Game Pass. Excuse me. Because I imagine it's still like $40, or well, probably cheaper for you guys in America. But here in Canada, I believe it's $39.99 right now.
Walking on air.
Thought Evil Dead was going to be on Game Pass, Mr. or Big Casino. That would have been
Go here
awesome.
and stare at Paul for a while.
What's that? What do you guys got?
Nothing.
Just gonna nothing.
Oh, I see is running towards me. I don't like this.
You know, we're just over here. You know,
I got my eyes on you.
waiting. You know, patiently.
You don't see me.
I see you crouch down. I definitely see you.
No. Just hide this.
I want to play Evil Dead, but it's not cross. Oh, it is cross-platform, and but Crystal doesn't want to pay full price for it. It's $90, so if I get it, I'll have to buy it for her too. And that would be with taxes. Whoa, what are you doing? All right, with tax would be $180. I'm watching. 565 riggedy rocks now. I'm tempted to get it this weekend. How much is it for you, Big Casino?
Oh, they let me in.
I know it's only one seat apparently.
Foldstone picker. Oh man, now that I'm on Game Pass again, this means I get to play Grounded again? Yes, Grounded. Grounded! Why do you get to play Grounded? Wow!
Oh, it made rips.
You guys can hear me fine, right?
Yes.
Wow! But chat, with the tractor going, you can hear me talking and all that stuff. Loud and clear, Mooney. Boom! Get out the way. $35. Whatever. It cannot be $35. when it's $90 here?
Oh, Jesus.
There's no way. That's insanity.
This thing has no controls.
Impossible.
Sure. Oh, Jesus.
One sec, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Oh, Jesus.
Has come. All right, Paul leaves the screen, freezes. That'd be funny, eh? When the line ain't... Oh, crap. There we go. And we gotta start this again, don't we? Turn on. Press B. Boom, let's go. All right, the sun is setting. Well, the sun is shining. Ash vs. Evil Dead is only $49. No way, is it? Grim, are you sure? Ah, one sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm on PC right now. I need to check. I need to check that beard. Or beard, I'm sorry. I need to check that Grimmy. Because if that's the case, I'll just buy it for her and send it to her. Oh, there we go. That's much lower. Ah, there we are. So if that's the case, then 40. So I gotta. What's the Grim? If you still have it up, if you don't mind me asking, what's the difference between the deluxe and the regular?
The
But-
deluxe is like, I don't know, something more exclusive stuff.
Oh no, I know that. I just want to know like what's included for like what would make it worth to spend an extra $20 on a deluxe.
Season pass? What?
So they have a season pass? Well, she wants season pass. She can buy that. All right, maybe I'll gift it to her. Because you can play cross-platform, which is nice. And you don't have to worry. Then I won't have to just be forced to play it on PC. And the moon is the only light we'll see. Whoa! I tried to run you over, boy.
Nah, I try to be cool, bro.
It's
Still
all
on the
good.
show here. Try to get some excitement out of this lobby.
Sure.
That means just around this hole.
Let's see. So darling, stay by me. The deluxe will come with the season pass, which is 4 planned DLCs. All right, so basically you could just buy the DLC when it comes out, if you want. But I'm noticing people are actually having fun with it. The game sounds keep dipping in and out. Yeah, I turned everything down, Mooney. But the reason it's doing that is because when I tab out, like here, game goes out. So I can move around. This is one of those games that if you tab out of the screen to go to other screens, the sound shuts off. It's stupid. Other games, if you play borderless window mode, then you don't have to worry about that. But this game, you kind of do. And if you play full screen and you tab out, the game minimizes, which is frustrating. But yeah, that's why it's going out, because I keep tabbing out. Because I have 3 other screens to look at and interact with. I do like the looks of it, Paul. Big Casino, are you going to get it, though? Because you can play with us. And if that's the case, if the other people are going to get it, I'll buy it for Crystal. If it's only $49.99. And then I'll have to check Steam. Oh, I imagine it's the same price on Steam. Oh, that's probably where Grim checked it out, with Steam. And then, but I'll want to play it on the old Xboxian. But it is cross-platform on Xbox. Ooh, and the line and the moon. Something like we'll see.
Big winners. Big
Oh,
winners.
big winners.
Big winners.
Big winners.
Bailey ever played this card?
It's not in Steam, but it's on the Epic launcher. All right, Epic. She must have Epic. Hold on, let me message her. I know she's laying down. Do you have Epic Games launcher and such? Big wieners, big wieners. Face, naked chest, face, naked chest. And then I hate Canadians. That's my favorite one. But the big wieners and the face, naked chest is friggin' funny. Mooney, you're hilarious.
Bailey ever played this card?
It's so funny. Mooney, you should get Evil Dead as well. Face, neck, and chest. Are you able to gift games on Epic Launcher? If any of you guys know, are you able to gift it? Gift the games?
This is an English winner.
Very,
Very
disappointing.
Bailey
The
ever
old Mr.
played
Mucklin.
this card?
That's what I imagine James is doing right now. Face, neck, and chesting. Where's that old Mr. Buckland? This is an English winner. Very disappointing. All right, I've already gone over all of this. So how have I not collected these rocks? Nope, you can't gift it. What? Why? Why?
Hey, that's the major question. Why?
Yeah, why? That makes 0 sense. If you change your mind, I'll be the first in line. I don't even know how much it is in my currency. Oh. Mooney, check it. If you have Epic Games Launcher. No, you don't you don't have to check it. I was just saying check it. Because I imagine James would play it. Maybe he would. I don't know. Like, I know CBP, aka Comics Book Plus. Comic Books Plus or Comics Book Plus? Doesn't matter. I know CBP has been playing it. He started streaming again, but he streams at like midnight my time. So I don't get to see him at all. Because I'm in bed, because I'm an old man. Like last night I went to bed at 10:30. Wrecked. I wanted to keep sleeping. Looks like you can buy Steam. Oh, so it is on Steam. Because if it's on Steam, yeah, I can just gift it that way. Okay, I am collecting. All right, let's go first person, guys. Let's do camera. C is for camera. It's good enough for me. There's a different game. What? That is a different game? I looked it up? Huh. Wussy Z's. Is it rain? It's raining. Cool. How to buy Evil Dead. It's Ash versus Evil Dead, right? How to buy Ash versus Evil Dead game. No, it's not called Ash versus. Yo, that one. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Yeah, Evil Dead the game. That's it. So Epic Games. So Ash versus Evil Dead it definitely is different. Oh no, wait a minute. Is it? Yeah, that one did come out in 2015. All right, Grim, you're right. Evil Dead the game. Hey, Isaac. How's it going, bud? Accept cookies. Let's go buy now. Standard. PC. So you can only buy it on the Epic Games Store. It says PC on Epic Games Store. Buy.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Alrighty. Well, we'll figure all of that out. Just looked evil. Evil is not on stream. But yeah, Big Casino. I checked her out, my man. Thank you, though. That one was Ash Evil Dead. Came out in 2015. So I gotta say, in order to really make this game go a little bit quicker, we need lots of people just doing whatever.
More people should buy this game. It's actually recommended.
Yeah.
It's a nice game to run around. No stress, no nothing.
You know what's bad? When you can run faster than my tractor.
That's because of the equipment. Some equipment you need to have a certain speed to go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you press F, you turn on points on a vehicle.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's a whole lot easier. Oh! Oh, I thought that was in the game. I was like, that's cool, lightning. Thunder and lightning.
Oh, it
Just
is
look.
on.
Evil's not on stream. Stram.
No. Look to you.
I just want to say, these rocks keep appearing.
Just missing spots.
I guess. This is crazy. Face, neck, and chest. Face, neck, and chest. Hey, Mr. Pine GT with the 11 biddies. Thank you, Mr. Pine. That is 11 cents, I believe it is. Thank you so much. Thank you for the tig old biddies. I do appreciate it. First time in chat too, Jam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate everybody here hanging out on this wonderful farming sim. Basically, what we need is a conversation. We need something to chat about, guys. And hey, hand clap applause. We've already chatted about our favorite foods, and Big Casino grossed us all out with black
I
pudding.
feel like I'm waiting on a tornado.
I know, eh? It's getting super dark. Now, I know we can hit sleep, go to the outhouse that Crystal bought as a house to sleep in. And we can hit sleep. I think that'll bring her right to the next early morning. Oh, yeah, let's sleep for sure. So I hit yes. All right, let's go. I hit yes, so.
I think Chuck needs to hit it too if he hasn't.
Trucky! Where the truck are you?
Huh? I had to take a wee. Sorry. I really did.
Oh, no, that's all right, dude. Let's just get some sleep, bro. I think you have to hit yes on sleep or whatever. Yeah, let's go. Let's get some sleep. Oh, sleep till 8 a.m.? All right, there we are.
No.
Oh, we
I
should
had
have done
6 a.m.,
earlier,
but
right? Yeah, should have done earlier.
I could go up to 9 a.m.
That's all right. Black pudding is lovely, Paul. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Beard of Fury's denied sleep request. Okay, cool.
I guess you accidentally hit it again. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know either. Look at my field. It's all all of this grew back in one night. Like, what the heck?
Well, happens. Oh my god, look at the field.
That's what I'm saying. So do I gotta plow this nonsense again?
There should be a setting where you can turn off this sort of weed. There's a setting for that.
Because this is crazy. I saw Nat a few days ago on
Weed
Apex on
is-
mobile and I
This
cringed.
is weed, yeah.
Yeah,
What in Claw again?
Apex on mobile, I don't know. But you do what you got to do, right? I guess if you're devs, you want to tap into that mobile market since it is huge. I get it. I can understand it. I don't want to play it on mobile. Or mobile. If you change your mind, I'll be the first in line. I'm gonna head to sleep. Have a good stream, Paul. Catch you tomorrow. Mayhaps. Ha! Mooney, before you go, do you have power yet? I don't even want to play it on sleep. Apex makes me cringe on console. Oh, no way. It's great on console, dude. Apex is wonderful on console. I love it. I like it a lot. Shake it good thing, shake it good thing. Oh, okay, good. All right, Mooney, I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Friday for tomorrow, Mooney. Red Rum. rum. Oh, hackers can see online.
I
What you're
hate Canadians.
I know
If
you
would
do.
ever play this part, sleep well, Moon.
I know you do. Haha, see you, Mooney. I hate Canadians. Oh. Oh, Beard is fixing up our land. This is great. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Mr. Pine GT. Oh, it's September too, I just noticed. Why wouldn't they start us at like maybe like the end of fall or end of what? The beginning of spring, end of winter or something to get this ready. That would have been the best time. Oh, excuse me again, guys. I hate Canadians. Which you playing? Oh, it's Gears tomorrow, dude. Horde mode tomorrow. Gears 5, Horde mode tomorrow. That is the best day of the week for us to play. I thoroughly enjoy it, Jenny. I like playing it. All right, here we go. We're getting there. Big Casino, you done much streaming? Oh, no. Stop hitting W. George W. Those are funny, Pine. Whose are those? These are Smirky7, Trolling, and Pog. Cool. Play the game. Trolling.
The heck is that?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything. What was it? Or what did you hear?
I'm watching this little thing in front of trucks. Whatchamacallit? Tractor.
Hey!
That's waiter.
Mr. Pine GT with a new follow. Thank you, Pine GT.
This machine is so
Thank you for the
heavy.
follow, dude. Welcome.
See,
I'm
if I take
surprised
this
we're getting
off,
followers
I
during a
can't do
farming
wheelies.
game.
Wheelies.
I haven't streamed for ages. Ages. All right, dude. No worries. I get you. I get you. Step into the Slim Jim. And every time I go away, I take a piece of you with me. Yes, I sang that backwards on purpose. Purple nurples. Oh, Mr. Big Truck, who do you think you are? I got 1,066 rocks now. I'm at 46% full of boulders.
How do we get another one of those rock collectors? Maybe I could help you out.
I think you have to buy it. I don't know, though.
Yeah.
I would almost say let's turn off the rock and weed option.
I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with that as well.
Mhm.
Because after I tilt the whole bloody thing for 4 hours, now we have
Right.
to do it again. And I'm sure more rocks will show up tomorrow.
Yeah, I think more showing up as I'm over here trying to get rid of all these weeds.
Yeah, isn't
too.
that weird?
Yeah.
You're not gonna need
I
anything.
mean, yeah. If you can turn them off, turn them off.
Well, I guess the host has.
Oh,
it.
Crystal has to. Yeah, and
Yeah.
she's out. All right. We'll bug her for next
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
But this is our only field, right? And then we'll have to keep doing that no matter
Yeah.
which farms we have.
Well, once we turn off the rocks and the weed, we can sell the rock picker.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
We don't need it after that.
Die, human.
You're never gonna get me, Spider-Man.
Ha!
We hope this boy.
I'll get you, He-Man.
Can't touch this Swedish boy. Wait, can we do this?
Can't hold this wood
Leave him alone.
Face naked chest. Oh,
Yeah, let
Mr.
him get
Pine
his rest without being
GT
bugged.
with the
Okay.
Discord call out.
Okay.
Oh, what? They have a Skeletor one? I'll get you, He-Man. I'll get you. He-Man was, you know, when I was a kid, like we were so naive to, how can I word this? I probably, you know what? I'm going to word it anyways because it was a different time. And like I was born in '75.
You can teleport? Maybe.
And so we, as growing up as kids, we didn't know anything about same-sex stuff or anything like that. And so we just accepted what was on TV and like whatever. But if you go back and watch He-Man as Adam, I'm pretty sure before he held aloft his magic sword, all right? If you know what I'm saying. He was He-Man. But when he grabs hold of his sword, he's like, I have the power! But before that, hey guys, I'm He-Man, my name's Adam. And I had no clue until years and years and years later. And all of a sudden, it's just like, wait a minute, Adam? Cool. Like, I don't bother. He can held aloft any magic sword he wants. But for some odd reason, it turns him into hardcore man. I have the power. But yeah, go watch the original He-Man. I have the power. Now, is there any old school cartoons that you guys like? Like, I'm not an anime guy. I've tried. It's just I can't get into the art style or anything like that. I know that's blasphemy in today's day and age. You don't like anime? To hell with you and all your kind. I remember He-Man. Yeah, absolutely. If you just watch him, though, he instantly turns into the alpha male. Imagine if he was Michael Jackson. He called, hee man. That would be awesome, man. Like, he goes from catcher to pitcher by grabbing a hold of his magic sword. That's power. Hey guys, my name is Adam. I'm here to stay. Holy balls, are there still? Yeah, oh my gosh, Dougals. There is so many freaking rocks in here still. It's like they're spawning. So we are going to turn off the rocks and weeds. The problem is Crystal is...
Well, how can you not notice that he is a vampire?
Crystal is our boss leader woman, and she is away because she's not feeling well, so she just left the server up for us. But, like, look at this. I already tilled all of this. Every bit of it. Like, I know I got all this, and yet here it is still. Rocks out the yin-yang. The 80s movie was rubbish? Yes, it was. It had Dolph Lundgren, right? I will break you. I am He-Man. I have the power. Look at this. I got all these. I know I did. 75, good year. Pirate, yar! Are you a 75 child as well? Damn right. That's some big old rocks. So, yeah. So back in the day, man, we had butt-kicking cartoons. Way better than what the kids get. Like so when Isaiah was born in 2000, he was the first Halloween kid in 2000 he was born Halloween night. And so some of the cartoons and stuff when he was a kid were actually pretty good. Never trust a guy named Adam, never, Lee. One, they are very untrustable. You're Paul, yeah, pirate. Arr. Very untrustworthy people named Adam. Like, really? Why choose somebody in the Bibles that was the beginning of man? Really? We know that's not. That's how you know the Bible's fake right there. Adam, and let's take his rib and make Eve. Well, how the hell did you make Adam? Why wouldn't you do the same thing with Eve? But whatever. We all know how that works in the Bible. Can't trust a woman, all that stuff. Godzilla and Godzuki. And then when Isaac is born in 2010, the cartoons in his era below, everything is just fart and burps. It's just like they're like, let's not create anything that's good cartoon-wise from 2010 on. Let's just do farts and burps jokes, and they're going to be great, and we're going to love it. And just because every child now is a Neanderthal. I don't understand it. Now, SpongeBob is awesome. Let's go, Patrick! I love SpongeBob. He's awesome. It's funny right there. That's all good. I held aloft my magic sword and fed. Now, several times I've mentioned the Dungeons & Dragons cartoon, loved it. The Spider-Man, we've already talked about. The X-Men cartoons. That stuff's all good. Yeah. Then, what else we got? What else we go? I'm trying to think of like a Saturday mornings, man. When you didn't go out inside to play. Now, when I was a kid, oh my gosh, Lee, Recess! I loved Recess. Oh, the Old School Turtles? Okay, Old School Turtles is before Recess, though. I loved it. TJ! So good. Loved that show. I would still watch it today because it's so good. Thank you, Disney Plus. But Saturday morning cartoons were perfect as opposed to what we have now. And Saturday morning cartoons, I don't even think is a thing anymore because they have cartoon channels. Like the Cartoon Network. In Canada, it's YTV as well. And so they actually have specific cartoon channels with burp and fart jokes. Was I going to say barp? Barp and fart? Paul, you did a Freudian slip, lad. That'd be a riot. Bert and farp. Boys, I've been burting and farping all day. So I like this, but I don't like this. You know what I mean? Like 18 hours of just picking up rocks belows the big old donkeys. The OG Ben 10, no, Lee. I can't say no. I've never watched Ben 10. It's more anime, isn't it? As opposed to cool cartoons. Like we had Looney Tunes. Now with Looney Tunes, you young people need warnings. Why? How are kids insanely stupid that you need warnings on Looney Tunes? We know not to jump off bridges or jump off or run like, oh, somebody painted a highway through this giant mountain. Oh, I better give a warning. You can't paint a highway and go right through it. Really? Don't take an anvil to the head. It's not right. You'll die. You need warnings for that stuff. I don't understand it. The Tide Pod age. Who would have thought that you would need a warning that says, do not eat Tide Pods? It made sense to us when we were kids. And I think, you know what it is? Love Cartoon Network, especially Johnny Bravo, Foster's home of imaginary friends. I've heard of Johnny Bravo, not Foster's home. But when we were young, we had this cartoon, or these commercials. They were infomercials. They were more like Louie the Lightning Bug. It was this song and production quickly of, if power lines are down, don't you hang around. When power lines are down, don't you hang around. And he just sang about power lines. Power lines got the blues 'cause they're feeling down. They got the blues 'cause they're feeling down. And so if the power lines are down, don't you hang around. It makes sense. We had Astar the robot. He's a robot. He's jumping through all this crazy crap. And then all of a sudden his arm gets cut off. And he puts it back on. And he says, I'm Astar, a robot. I can put my arm back on. You can't. So play safe. Kids don't have those commercials nowadays. So now you have idiots that are like, oh, a fork. You know what would be cool if I stuck it in an electric socket? Oh, look at this. This stuff can clean laundry. I should put it in my mouth and chew on it and see what happens. It's ridiculous. I don't understand it. But we've got like if you order a hot chocolate at Tim Hortons, Larry the Lightning Bug? You guys had Larry or Louie? By followers, primes, and viewers. Oh, we had one. Good stuff. Take that, Crystal. So we had at Tim Hortons, Louie. Oh yeah, Louie the Lightning Bug. You had that in the U.S. too, Doug? That's amazing. Like the fact that you need a warning. I'd like a hot chocolate. Okay. In your head, you should already know, damn, this is hot. I shouldn't pour it on me. No, some idiot did it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm suing Tim Hortons. Or Dunkin' Donuts or whatever. It's literally in the name. I want hot chocolate. Or coffee. Common sense should tell you if you're going to drink coffee, it's hot. Unless you order an iced coffee. No, but we have to have warning labels. It makes no sense to me. I'm just trying to make conversation, guys. If you want me to start me on a different conversation. I'm just saying. I love it. But now, I'm not complaining about you young whippersnappers. I have a 21-year-old and a 12. Isaac's 12 now. He's 12, so. Mr. Pine GT. I don't understand. Like, I think it's the YouTube age I think it's for the views generation. That everything you do now is for the views. I remember someone sued McDonald's for hot coffee before. Coffee was so hot the person got third-degree burns from the cup. Like outside of the cup, or they poured the crap on them. Because I don't think you could contain that heat in a coffee cup, could you? Like, because coffee makers really aren't that hot, if just from the cup itself. They are friggin' hot, don't get me wrong. They are friggin' hot. Hello, how are you? Hey, Clan Soda. YT, your taxes. Good to see you, Clan Soda. How you doing, dude? My day with the adverts of the Green Cross Roadman was the man in Darth Vader's costume in the movie. Ha, cool. Oh, I think it's spilled as well. Why does Dora call herself an explorer when she only travels through mapped territories? Hola, I Dora the Explorer. I've been a few years since I heard it. Super Potatoes, yeah. How you doing, Super Potatoes? So good to see you, dude. I'm just trying to make conversations, so I'm just rocking her right now and going off on an old man tangent, having fun. What do we got? We get another 20 minutes here, guys. And then I gotta go. How goes the farming? The farming game is fun. Now, don't. It's more of a chill game right now. Like, I've already tilled this entire area, and now I got to go through collecting rocks after rocks after rocks upon rocks. I got the game. Yeah, Clan Soda. Well, that's awesome, dude. Have you played it much? I got the game. You can turn the rocks. Yeah, you can. The problem is our host, she got sick and she had to leave. So she is still in the match, but she is no longer. All right, one sec. She just got back to me, though. So she must be feeling a little better. She just got back to me. So, are you feeling better? And so we want to get rid of the weeds as well. It's just, this is time consuming. Yeah, you can. Perfect timing. Yeah. Oh, she's not feeling better. Yikes. So sorry. So sorry. The lines are down, don't you? Love the real Ghostbusters cartoon? Yeah! I remember at lunchtime, man. At lunchtime, I'd run home, eat my lunch, watch the real Ghostbusters, watch a little bit of Funhouse, and then take off back to school. Hey, what do we got here? We've got a new follower, Clan Soda Your Taxes. Thank you so much, Clan Soda. Welcome. We stream every day. This is the first time ever playing this, so it'll probably be a little bit before we play it again. Probably next week. But dude, thank you. We play something different every day, pretty much. So. Sorry about that, guys. No problem. But yeah, Clan Soda, we set it up where we can have 8 people, so you're more than welcome to join. I am done in like 20 minutes, unfortunately. I do have to go somewhere, so that's why I'm done early. I usually stream. I'm on console. Yeah, Clan. I almost called you Clown Soda. Sorry about that. I'm on PC, but now that I know it, I heard it's cross-platform. I will definitely play on console because I'd rather be a console player than a PC player. Paul, if you just want to kind of bounce up and down in your chair to act like you're in the air ride. See, yeah, I know, eh? That would be a riot. So we will turn off rocks. So, Clan, if you just do !Xbox, feel free to add me, dude. The only thing I ask is just don't send me DMs. That's it. Other than that, whenever we're playing an Xbox game, dude, just hop right in and play with us if there's a spot available. Finally, because my mainly people do non-cross. No. So here's the thing, Clan. Myself and the girl I stream with, her name is VampOrchid, all one word, VampOrchid. We play together. Feel free to follow her on Twitch. We play together, and we try to play cross-platform games almost all the time so we can have more people play with us. Now, the majority of the horror games we play is only PC because that's just the way it is. It's horror games on PC. But, yeah, it would be awesome to rock whatever. Urban Space Pharaoh. It's not Urban Space Pharaoh. It's Urban, not air quotes, just Pharaoh. Urban Pharaoh. Now it's not one word, Urban Pharaoh. It's Urban. Has a space. Pharaoh. I can't believe there's 19 people watching Farming Sim. I'm just throwing that out there. I kind of like the ring of Urban Space Pharaoh. I don't know if I do. Urban Space Pharaoh. That's so funny. Oh crap. No. Alright, we're rocking it. Bro, Farming Sim is my jam. Dougie, you know, and I know you're still working and stuff, Douglas, but you could secretly play with us when you have some time. If we play this again, and we will play this again. By the way, I have Farming Sim 22 on PlayStation, but not. Oh, okay. Just do PlayStation, is it, or PSN, and that'll pop up for you, dude. Paul, just give up on the rocks. Think of trucks. No way, we got her, dude. I'm almost done here in a bit. I'm almost done think of trucks. So we might as well keep doing this.
Right.
You're good.
I really wish you had time to play in the evenings. Would love to. Yeah, Doug. If I had the time, I would 100% play. It would be awesome. The fact, though, Steph works until 6 o'clock our time, and
Oh my god!
oh my god! And so I honestly do not play any video games. I don't even watch live streams. I keep all of that stuff out. She would have no issues if I did it once a week or probably twice a week. I don't think she would mind overall. But I think if I did it all the time, she would definitely mind. But I just think it'd be, I just kind of be courteous of her, because I don't get to see her all day now since she works outside of the home. After 19 years of working in the home, 2 years ago she starts working outside of the home, which is wild. 2 hour difference sucks a lot of days. Yeah, it does. This is actually the best time for me, for you to stream. I know, Lee. I'm hoping it doesn't change, dude. I'm pretty sure my new boss is gonna screw me over, but we'll see. We shall see. We fall down, but we get up. James! How's it going, James? James, we've been talking a lot about food and stuff. What is your favorite food? What's your favorite dinner? If you're still here. I know you rock the, oh my god! I mean, it's fine time for you to stream. For me, I have streams up all day while I work, unless I'm feeling music. I get it. That's what I do in the mornings. I'm working. I have either Retro Gaijin, or I start off with Mooney. Mooney starts at 5 in the morning my time. I watch her. When she's done, I either tune in to Katie Lynn or Retro Gaijin. Either way, like, I have both of them up, either on one on the big TV and one on my laptop. Excuse me. Retro Gaijin is still streaming, which is funny. Let's do this. Pop. There we are. Oh, wait. Oh, depends on my mood. Sometimes I really like a good pasta bake. Other times I enjoy a nice, juicy burger with fries or onion rings. I love onion rings, man. I'm just saying. I do love a Sunday roast, too. Yuck. 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 I really got into IRL. Oh, my... Okay. Dougals. Diggity Dougals. IRL is
we get mini pork and pickle pies.
It's
a little pie filled with pork and a bit of pickle.
Bailey Everett plays.
I love IRL streams. If you want... Okay. If you will... Dougals, if you're home watching somebody, or besides watching me, my favorite live streamer has been live for 8 days because he's doing a birthday subathon, and every sub he gets, they add 3 minutes to his stream. He's been going, it started off with 24 hours, he's at 8 days, and has made over $16,000 in just subs alone. His name is Retro Gaijin. He does a lot of IRL. He does some games too. He's a American that's been living in Japan for 9 years. He's amazing. He's funny. He's cool. Give him a watching, dude. He is live right now. He's awesome. I like the guy. I've been following him for 7 years, even before I started live streaming. When I started to get into the idea of live streaming, I was like, you know what's funny? Here's a little confessional. If you guys know who Soda Poppin' is, he's the one who kind of got me into the idea of streaming. I was watching Soda Poppin', and besides the drama and all that crazy stuff he was involved in, I kind of like the dude. Pull him up. Pretty sure I've been on streams that have rated him before. Excellent. He's awesome, man. That's my favorite streamer. If I was going to choose a streamer outside of my community, he would be my favorite. And so, Soda Poppin', I was watching, and I'm like, I can do this. PewDiePie has moved to Japan. No, he didn't, did he? I was like, I remember saying to Steph, I was like, you know what? I can do this. I can do, because I love video games. I play video games. And I remember saying to her, I think I can do this. And she's like, oh, do what you want. And I was like, you know what? Let's do this. And bam, here we are 7 years later. He's watching Old School back, and okay, he's in bed. That's why. So what he's doing is while he sleeps, his mods play like these old videos or whatever to entertain people. But yeah, it's 3:48 a.m. his time. So he's got to travel. So what he did is they hit this milestone, and he said, what I'll do is I'll take all of Japan, we'll do the wheel of spin, and the last one left is where I will travel to and do a live stream. And so he's got a face cam on, and he's sitting there. Oh, he is, okay. Is he zoned out? That's so funny. I gotta bring him up one second. If you, and I have, where's he at? He's at 4,567 new subs. And he looks like he's half dead. He looks pretty Space Commander. Oh, no, this isn't replay. This is actually him sitting there. 4,000. This is, guys, this is in 8 days. He's gotten 4,567 new subs. Now at $5 a pop times 4,567, I don't know. That is an insane amount of ching for 8 days. Wow. Yeah, he looks zoned out. He's friggin' tired. He goes out to eat all the time. He goes to different places. $22,000. Hey, Clan Soda, yo, I'm getting All right, cool, Clan Soda. That's what we're playing on Game Pass. And so on Game Pass, it's free. It just came out. But, well, he's a partner, right? So he's been partner for years. So he's probably negotiated like a 70-30. A 70-30 sort of split. Yeah, it's new on Game Pass. We just downloaded it today from Game Pass. So for me, I'm pretty sure it's 50-50. And so for partners, they get higher rates. So even at 70-30, right? Of $22,000. And he still has 40 hours of stream. It was down to like 8 hours. My mind is blown. This is crazy. Yeah, 50-50 for you too, yeah. And so one heck of an 8-day payday. I hear you. I didn't know till now because I was on holiday. Yeah, I didn't even know Clan Soda. This one was up there. 19's been up forever, but it's leaving June 1st. That's so funny that he's zoned out there. An extra mile initiative ahead of International Flight Attendant Day. Work emails. Weird. Alrighty. That used to be my bar tab at my country club. $22,000, Pete? Pete. Do you know how many months I have to work for $22,000? And that's your bar tab? Mind blowing. I can't imagine. Oh, I'm kidding. All right. I was going to say, holy frig. But Retro, this guy's done it in 8 days. 4,567 new subscribers. James, crazy. Jesus. That's the problem though, guys. There's people who literally have bar tabs like that. I've seen people have thousands upon thousands of a bill to pay at a restaurant and tip the waiter or the waitress like a tiny bit of money. What's the server name? I'm not done, Clan Soda, unfortunately, dude. But it's Pharaoh Orchid or Pharaoh Vamp or something like that. Feel free to join now if you want, though. And the password is stream. I didn't quite get there during my working days. Oh my gosh, yeah. Could you imagine, though? I couldn't imagine. Like when we get a 10% for an annual bonus at work, I'm like, yeah, baby, look at this. And most people will be like, that's it, Paul. To me, it's exciting. I think it's great. another 10 piggity pack. All right, I got to say, Stream Loots, guys, until the 24th. There's a brand new initiative where you can win prizes, I can win prizes. We got to get several levels. Got to get several. Your crops look pretty barren. Yeah, Dana, because I keep picking up friggin' rocks. All right, Beard, I got to go, my friend. I do apologize, but I got to quit streaming here.
All good.
All right, buddy. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me.
Later.
All right, see you, pal. All right, let's go. Oh no. I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. Dum 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 dum. Boom. All right. Quick game. Yeah. Just for the record, I never belonged to any country club. Okay. It's just you were in Manhattan, like P.T. Martin, that big city, owning the big city. So I just figured maybe. Boom, boom, boom. Enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, clan soda. Hey, Kirby, absolutely, Kirby. Your day's good? Was your day good today, Kirby? I want to know. Not my scene? Yeah, country club's not my scene either. We have several golf courses in my country club. There's some really prestige golf courses in my city and just the outskirts of my city too. But I couldn't care less, to be honest. Jam! All right, again, guys, Streamloots. I'm really going to be plugging it for all this weekend. We've got some really big things happening for Streamloots. I'm pretty excited. We are at, until the next question mark, we are at, we're actually close to so there's a 30% discount code that we had just unlocked called Space Invaders. Also, this next one, we don't know what it is yet, but hopefully we get to where the laptop thing is and we'll get there. But I'm pretty excited. Yes, much better today? Yes. Well, Kirby, I am always here if you want to vent, all right? Feel free to message me and say, Paul, I hate my job. I hate you. You're the problem. You're the reason why I hate my job, Paul. And that's okay. I'll take it. I'll know you're just venting. I won't take it personal. I'm just saying. And that goes for everybody. If you want to blame me for anything and hate on me just to vent, it's all good. I'm here for you. I got you. I can't get into the first flights at country clubs. So, yeah, Dana, out where you're at, that one in Rosse or Quispam Sis, that fancy country club, I know, thank you. I do not hate you. I know you don't, Kirby. I'm just saying, if you ever want to vent, I'm here. No, I'll never do that to you. Clan, feel free to join Discord if you want. We've got a pretty active Discord now. We're having lots of fun. And if you ever want to just hang out at a positive place, lots of stuff you could do in there that's positive. We keep everything positive here. Have a great night, kind of positive vibe. I need it today. I appreciate it. Dougals, thank you, my man. I am so look at this. That's what I'm talking about. Dougal said the positive vibe he needed today. I am happy to give you guys everything positive that I can possibly give you. I freaking love you, beautiful people. Yeah, for the fancy rich people out there. So, Dana, when I did this little intern, we'll say, at a job company or at a company where I had to go and do interviews and do photo sessions and all this other stuff. Yeah, I think someone took advantage of venting thing on you. And I'll take it, Lee. It's all good. I'm more than happy to do that. And it's all good. All of you guys, don't feel upset or like maybe I can't talk to Paul. Message me. I'll always get back to you. Always. I'm always here. Like I have it on my phone. I have it on my iPad. So when I'm sitting out in the living room hanging out with Steph, it's there. It is there. And so, yeah, so I went to that country club. I had to do the Rosse Netherwood. Is it Rosse Netherwood? RNS? Yeah. The Netherwood private school out there. They had a graduation. I had to go to that classy cling cling event. It was posh, baby. And it was prim and proper. It outclassed me because I'm just a welfare kid. It outclassed me, and I was an adult working, taking pictures and doing interviews and all that stuff. And I was like, wow, I can't imagine. RNS Netherwood, that's it. I couldn't believe like that sort of lifestyle. All their parents rich. You reply to Discord messages immediately, even in the middle of the night. I try to, Pete. I honestly do. I honestly do. Now, I did, Like, I don't have notifications pop up on my phone, but like I have it sitting here on my not my work, on my screen here. When I'm sitting out in the living room, my work laptop's open. I have Discord open. It'll pop up with a 1, 2, 3, whatever. And so I make sure I get back to you. But when you're in early in the morning, Pete, I see that you pop up there and message, and I'm right here anyway. So what I've been doing, though, at 5 in the morning my time is I go out for my walk/run, and I'm already at today 10,936 steps. I've been doing a 5K every day, every morning, and I love it. It's funny, I'm getting ready to go to sleep, and you're already working. I know, eh? I start work at 4 in the morning. But yeah, I enjoy it. I have a good time. So yeah, you guys, thank you. Thank you. You guys are fantastic. Pete, are we good for tomorrow for Gears Horde mode? Horde mode. And Douglas, I'm so happy you had a good experience here. I love all you guys. You guys are great. You guys are wonderful. That's awesome, Paul. Keep it up. I'm doing it. I am doing it. Yeah, I'm almost 2 weeks straight now. Almost 2 weeks straight. I've got a perfect routine going. James. And so we're having an awesome time. So I'm feeling decent. I've got some really good stamina. I've done 8.5K steps so far today. Yeah, Lee. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Oh, and PS notification. What is this one? That is a... Oh, I can't stand when PlayStation needs you to sign in constantly on an app. That drives me crazy. I'm just saying. I should be able to have it on my iPad, stay constantly signed in, and we're good. And it never saves my username and password. Why? All right, guys. I got to head out. I got to go drive. And then I'll be back. Oh. I can hear that music. This is what gets me hype when the stream is starting. It's almost like a disco, little Boney M action. But it's not. How could you not be sad with just hype music like this, eh? I love it. I get excited. Hey, dude.
Hello.
How was school? Do you want to say hi to everybody?
Hello.
All right, and I guess just a hello. Bye. See you, Kirby. I love your beautiful face. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and choosing to lurk with me all stinking day.
Love you.
And I miss you. Thank you, Kirby. All right, you amazing people. I am out of here. Excuse me. You guys have an awesome friggin' day. Here we go. So as usual, my name is Paul, and you guys take care. See you guys. Love all you beautiful people. Jam. Oh, got him.